Let's have some fun today. Playing a little bit of that Darktide. Let's get into it. Here. Stream is fine. Goal is that. There we go. Perfect. 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 Okay. We'll go back to this for a sec, and I'm just going to kind of, rather than running music for our beginning opening portion, I'm just going to have some fun here. Oh, we got a little news update. We can go through that too. Let's go to Darktide News, Batshark Forums. What's this about? Community update week 2. I might probably make a video on this too. So let's do some fun stuff. Oh, dude, people are gonna be stoked to see this shit. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna record this, so. Which will arrive next week. We heard that your feedback. We are working on adding. All right, so that's nice. We will also add a 1,100 Aquas pack within the first new weeks. I mean, it's okay. I mean, that still doesn't address the bigger issue here. Okay, so at least they're addressing it. At least they're addressing it. What's up, Board Hipster? How you doing, my dude? We'll go through that. I'm just quickly kind of reading through this, and we'll talk about it. The refine item functionality to our crafting system. Okay, like that. Functionality will allow you to replace one perk on a curio or weapon. Same perk slot can be replaced multiple times. We'll block replacing other perks at the same time. Okay. Private play and solo. Nice. Starting next week, 2 or more players, 13 players are able to opt into privately. Oh, playing privately via the mission board. Players who are not friends of a strike team member. You going to town on it, bud? Let me see. Trying to sever this whole fucking thing. Alright, bud. Well, just in a player left alone, the reservation time expires, the mission will become public. Okay. As for solo mode, we are actually working on it. Don't like the sound of that. In fact, that's green. That's red. That's red. That's a red. While it technically could work now, we are not happy with the state it's at. I mean, we're sure solo experiences expectations right now. It does not. Okay, well, again, cool to hear, but. Many players have asked us for more interesting ways to interact with people, and that players are able to customize this emote wheel. And oh, okay. I mean, near term, we will be introducing the ability for your character to use an emote in the hub. Okay. We had such you can choose it with a Psyker brain burst. Have you done the sharpshooter feat of 20 headshots? You can cheese it with a Psyker brain burst. No, tell me more, Nasai. Or Nasi. Good to see you, bro. Okay, but for the Emperor button. Yet, we're certainly asking the team about it. The Emperor. Progression siloing and shared ordo dockets. Okay. Since launch, we've seen feedback from many players. Our designers are taking this feedback seriously and discussing how to best implement a solution that meets our players' desires, while also striking a balance with the game's design intent. This is a sizable endeavor, and its feasibility is still unknown. We hope to be able to share more. Okay, so really no. I mean, it's nice, but no real conclusive anything here. Penances. We've been working closely with our community support team on how all about how you all feel about Penances in the game and some of the pain points surrounding them. Pain points, that fucking corporate speech. There's been a lot of feedback to pour through, but we've found that there's a disconnect between how we phrase the requirements of sub penances and the criteria to achieve them, making them more frustrating for players than we intended. Yeah, 100%, man. Based on the feedback received from the support team, we're currently working through solutions to make penances smoother and more enjoyable for players. Okay, so apart from everything, we'll have full list of patch notes and some more updates for you next week. Okay, so that's cool. I want to get more people's thoughts on the weeklies. They seem super time-consuming and instrumental to me, and I'm alone. No, Pendacav, I was going to actually talk about that today. Like, they have consumed every free bit of time, and I don't like that. So, a crusher. Yeah, man, it just is like, I don't mind the weeklies terribly, but I do mind that, like, when I go to sit down to play them, it's not like, they're fun, but it's not like, cool, I can play some other characters. Like, no, I mean, it takes like 30 hours to get your character to max, and then a weekly, the weeklies themselves are probably, like, honestly, if you get the complete 25 missions, assuming a mission is a half of an hour, that's 12 hours of gameplay right there. Just to do the completed missions. Just to do that. So unless you push yourself into kill stuff, it's just not feasible to do it. It's really not feasible. Yeah, the grimoires and the scripture weeklies are too painful. For the reward, like the time investment to reward is not worth it, because I'm sitting here playing with this character. What the fuck's no character? What's that? Oh, I see. I'm sitting here playing with this character, and where's the restart playback, of course. Yeah, I'm sitting here playing this character, but I want to level up my Psyker. But I really want to knock these out more than anything. Jimmy Dean, I know you're here in chat. I'm gonna cover these patch. Did you see the patch thing? It's just a community update. I'm gonna cover it right now. I'm gonna record it and then upload it after all this. But so I'm gonna shut off my thing and everything and then record this. So I'm gonna mute this. I'll be back on in 2 seconds, and I'm gonna just push through this and oh my god, you're so hot. Message Duke, see if he wants to jump on, or anyone else for that matter. I will be right back. Why is the Playboy Bunny winking at you, Sparty? Dude, because he knows what's up. Okay, guys. Hey, what are you doing down there? Before I even start, what are you doing with this thing? You're going to town on this. Good thing I got you like a super durable bone, bud. Okay. Want to go back to it? Don't be... I check this thing every 2 seconds, which you don't fucking eat a chunk of it. Switch over to this. There we go. All right, so let's have some fun. Let's do some recording. And now. All right, we got ourselves community update number 5, week 2. From Fat Shark 4 Warhammer 40k Darktide. We're going to be pushing through this here today. Just as a quick summary, so you don't need to sit through the whole video if you don't want to. They're going to be adding 2 new weapons to the Ogre and the Power Maul and a Crusher. They're talking about the penances and possibly restructuring them and how they're going to be doing them. It's mainly down to the way that they present the information on how you achieve them. They're not going to be changing things drastically, it seems like. They're giving us some more Aquila. They're going to give us another 2400, which is nice if you have the Imperial Edition. Not so nice if you don't, but I think it doesn't overall answer the predatory nature of the store, which we'll talk about in just a little second. Some other things here too. They are talking about trying to make improvements to performance and stability, but the big thing that is also addressed in this weekly update as part of a patch coming next week is an addition of both solo and bot play. So you'll see those things coming to us next week, and the bot play is going to be coming, but the solo play is not. They were saying like, hey, if you want to do a private, I'm sorry, not solo and bot, private and solo. So if you want to do a solo mission, you won't be able to until they kind of revisit it and make it a little bit tighter. But as far as playing privately with bots and friends, you will be able to do that next week. So let's jump here onto the community update number 5, week 2 for Warhammer 40k Darktide. And we just kind of push on through into this. So I've highlighted stuff in green that I like. Anything in cyan is things that are like, I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. And things that are in red, I either don't like or they're nerfs. It's kind of the way I've done a lot of these videos for a lot of different games if you've watched them on my channel for the years and years I've done it. So our hope is that many of you can see progress towards this commitment for the past few weeks, having released 8 hotfixes and updates since the pre-order beta launch, 4 of which were released since full launch last week. This isn't the way we have addressed everything. In fact, we are not fully satisfied and still have work to do. So I like that they're saying like, hey, you know what? We got a lot of work to do. There's definitely a lot of stuff that's wrong. We've had a lot of issues and they're addressing it. And that's a big thing is a lot of people have said like, yeah, there's so many problems with the game, but at least Fat Shark is addressing it from a community standpoint. There are a lot of things too that they're addressing kind of piecemeal too. So that's kind of nice when it comes to like say the shop store, the paid store and stuff like that. So we will see how that all kind of progresses as things unfold here. We'd like to see a little bit more behind that. So for more weapons that are coming, we're going to be seeing one of the key things you pointed out to us was a desire for more weapons. We had planned to offer more weapons at launch and are taking the first few steps in this direction by adding the following. The Indignatus Mark 4E Crusher, and then the Achilles Mark 1 Power Maul. Now, I'm assuming that both, if not one of these, is at least eligible for the Ogren. Otherwise, I think it's probably going to be eligible for like the other classes as well. I'm hoping that these are 2 Ogren weapons because the Ogren needs more weapons more than anything. It has very, very limited weapon choices, and those weapon choices kind of just come down to the slab shield and the grenade gauntlet. The Commodore's Vestments, the in-game store. So, we heard your feedback on the store loud and clear, and we are making adjustments to how, let me go in a little bit further here, to how Oculas are packaged. We are working on adding an additional 2,400 Ocula pack to the store, which will arrive next week. Okay, so maybe I actually read that wrong. I thought that this was maybe, they're giving, I think that they're giving this. Oh, no. An additional 2,400 Oculus pack to the store. So you can now buy exactly the Ocula you need. So I apologize. I messed that up in the beginning. I read that wrong. I thought this was like a, hey, sorry, here's 2,400 Ocula, which would have been nice. Would have been nice. The next thing, we will also add a 100 Ocula pack within the next few weeks, allowing players to buy smaller fractions of Ocula. Okay. And then in addition, we are also going to change other functionalities of the store over time. So I think what really grabs my gooch on this whole entire situation is that we had planned for more weapons at launch. We had planned for bots and solo play at launch. We had planned for private stuff at launch. We had planned for more crafting stuff at launch, but instead we got a fully operational in-game store at launch with 0 to no bugs, no problems, no issues with transactions, nothing of the sort. So my issue here is not that the in-game store exists. This is the year 2022 coming into 2023. Games now have monetization linked behind microtransactions. It's the reality of the beast. I think we all need to understand that. I do. I fucking hate it. But I think that if Fat Shark had said, hey, you can now earn Ocula by doing your weeklies. If you complete your weeklies, you get 50 or 100 Ocula. Cool. That's awesome. I get the base pack of Ocula as a reward for completing the very heavy time investment of the weeklies. That's kind of something I want to talk about when we talk about the progressions Halloween shared order dockets. I'll get to that in a second. So if you're going to make me do weeklies for a currency we don't really know if this is a true endgame progression, at least give Oculus for it. I would be okay with that. I'd be totally down with it. So I think that the Oculus store is the nature of the beast, but I think the Oculus store needs to be geared towards the gamer and not geared towards the bottom line. And that's, I think any gamer wants that for any microtransactions. Give me the chance to earn the currency in the game through a grind, and I'll do the grind, Don't force me to throw money at this for a cosmetic that is on a timer that I don't know if it's ever going to appear again. That is, again, a part of the predatory nature of the in-game store I'm not really stoked on. So that's both my stance on the store and my stance on this kind of update about the store. It doesn't really kind of answer anything. It kind of puts a couple band-aids on some severed limbs, but it's there nonetheless. The crafting system will be getting the refine item functionality. This will allow you to replace one perk on a curio or a weapon. The same perk slot, listen to this part. The same perk slot can be replaced multiple times, but will block replacing other perks on the same item. This is the next step in our building out our crafting system. Now, the other two crafting situations or functionalities are supposedly coming by the end of this month in total. So by January, we should have all full functionality to crafting. So stoked to see this, stoked to play with this, because a lot of people kind of are wondering how this affects what your creation of weapons is going to be. How do you build the best weapon and stuff like that? So I think that once we get more and more of the crafting system unlocked, we'll be able to finally kind of push into that. Private play and solo. Starting next week, with 2 or more players in the strike team, players will be able to opt into playing privately via the mission board. Love to see that. Stoked on it. Also, too, they have a situation where if the squad is all disconnected and a player is left alone, when the reservation time expires, the mission will become public. So if your friend like, hey, hard disconnects, computer shuts down, hey, dude, I'm just going to go to work, the reservation time goes up, and at least that goes public so your friend can finish the mission if he needs to. As for solo mode, we are actively working on it. So that's unfortunate, right? They said it's done, but it's just not up to par of what they want. Right now, it is not, and we could do the game a disservice by implementing it. So I'm at least fine with them saying, hey, we've got it, but we need to make sure that it's to a deliverable point, an actual good point in the game, so it's not introducing more bugs into an already buggy system. Fine with that. At least they're getting an update onto it. So solo mode is coming for those that want to play strictly with bots. Into emotes. So they will be adding, they said like, hey, we have a long-term fix for this, but near-term, we will be introducing the ability for your characters to use an emote in the hub. Players will be able to customize the emote wheel in the cosmetics menu of their character. And a For the Emperor button. While we don't have a For the Emperor emote yet, we're most certainly asking the team about it, for the Emperor. And it will be locked behind an 800 Aquila price point. No, I don't know. I'm fucking around. But progression siloing and shared ordo dockets. Since launch, we've seen feedback from many players requesting shared progression across characters to ensure a smoother progression loop. Our designers are taking this feedback seriously and are discussing how to best implement a solution that meets our players' desires and gameplay goals, while also striking a balance with the game's design intent. So while cool, that doesn't really do anything here. This is a sizable endeavor, and its feasibility is still unknown. We hope to be able to share more information on this and its progress at a later time. So they've at least addressed it, so that is huge. I would have at least preferred, though, that they said like, hey, here are some of the things that we are thinking of. What do you guys think? Because I'm sure they're getting bombarded with a million suggestions on how to change their systems. And what I'd love to hear is which suggestions are on the table that you guys are considering, and can we give you feedback on it? Because if you've got like a million suggestions, you've narrowed it down to 5, and 5 of them are like the least popular ones or the ones people maybe don't really like or whatever it is, let us have input into that. Because if you're trying to strike a balance, let us help you with that balance, because we don't know the dialogue you're having. And if you say, hey, here's the 5 we're looking at because of the feasibility of the system, or feasibility of the engine, or these are the things that we can actually accomplish within a short amount of time, or here's one we can accomplish, but it's going to have to be tacked onto DLC because that's how our budgets work, or whatever it is. I think transparency from the gaming companies across all avenues, or all genres, needs to be increased. And if you did that kind of transparency with us and said like, hey, here's what's limited by our budget, what we can accomplish short term doesn't hit all the things you want, here's what we can do long term with DLC budget, just know that it's going to cost you, the consumer. I would be okay with that. I think my dog is just going to town on his toy right now. Into Penances, we've been working closely with our community support team on how you feel about Penances in the game and some of the pain points surrounding them. There's been a lot of feedback to pour through, but we've found that there's a disconnect between how we phrase the requirements of some penances and the criteria to achieve them, making them more frustrating for players than we intended. Based on the feedback received from the support team, we're currently working through solutions to make penances smoother and more enjoyable for players. So hopefully this is just simply, I overall don't mind the penances. I think some are a little absurdly difficult by comparison to others for the exact same kind of quote unquote lateral difficulty piece. Like if we're talking about the helmet for the Psyker versus the helmet for the Zealot, right? Like there's just two different difficulty of penances to accomplish for those. So I think if they were more geared towards the way they were in Vermintide, do 50 missions on Damnation or 15 things on that or this, or kill all the bosses, whatever it was. I think it's a little bit more of a straightforward system. Or if they just simply rephrase to have very clear cut criteria for what they need, or when they say stuff like complete 7 of every mission, give me like a checkbox of every mission so that I can at least see which ones I've actually put dents into and everything like that. But that concludes here our week 2 community 5 update here, guys. Hopefully it gave you some good insight onto what's coming next week with a patch for Darktide. They did say that there's a patch coming and that there are plenty more things being changed in the full list of patch notes on the horizon. As always, thank you so much for watching here today. If you have any questions, concerns, talk about the things that are bothering you about Darktide right now. I mean, if it's performance related, obviously they didn't really address that here big, but they will be obviously improving that with each hotfix and each major patch. So hopefully we'll get closer and closer to a no crash, no buggy system. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Have a good one and take care. And we're back. That was fun. Okay, I just wanted to quickly record that because I'm going to put it up on the channel after this. Okay, bud, you have had so much fun with all of your toys, but it's time to put some away. It's time to put some of them away. Because I gotta do work. And I don't know what the fuck you're gonna be eating and chewing while I'm doing work. Right? Come here. Come here. Get your mind all active. Get your mind all active. We're going to mind all active. Now let's play the game. Let's play this game. Oh, you're so good. Oh, you're so good. Oh. 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 Good boy, bud. I do want a dog cam, but it's just not easy because he kind of wanders around and roams around. I let him kind of do his thing in my room. No more playtime. You can use these toys, but you cannot use those ones that you chew on, and then you tear up. So I have to watch you when you play those. We got Jimmy D Knight here as well joining us. I completed this last night, but it didn't show completion, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, Rob. Oh, that was patched? That sucks. What's up, Captain? How you doing? So let's take a look here today. We're going to have some bros join us. I'm going to message. We also got a pretty cool, interesting... let's go to YouTube. We got a pretty interesting comment here telling me to try a specific build, and I'm down to give it a shot, so let's take a look at it. I don't know if you are currently watching, bro. No, not you, but also you. This one comes from Braised Toast. You should run, let's see what he says. 2, 1, 2, 1. Hold on. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Is it? Yeah, it says with Mark II, Tack Axe, and Shred. This makes you invincible. Then run a bolter to delete armor. Psyker does crowd control. Veteran does range / combat special control with lasgun. Ogun gets revives. So I'm down to give this a shot. Yeah. Dude, you're the medic, bro. Get in there. Cheesy Wiki spent 4 hours yesterday going out with... Oh, I thought you were saying you were like you're drinking a bang. I'm like, you hot fuck. Oh, I only have a Mark 5 and a Mark 4 attack axe. And I don't have shred on either one of them. Yeah. Okay, so let's check my store real quick. Oh, oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize my thing wasn't active here. So this is... Oops, that's the wrong sub goal. I need that off. There we go. Here is supporter. What we're doing. So 2... First, so 75% toughness damage reduction on crit hits for 4 seconds. 10% melee crit chance for 3 seconds on melee hit against bleeding enemies. Melee crit hits apply bleed. Toughness damage reduction, of course. Holy Revenant, which I think honestly could be probably put to Thy Wrath, be Swift, because no longer being stunned is really nice. When you take damage, gain movement speed. I love that.
Yeah, definitely.
Rising Conviction, that hasn't changed. And then Invocation of Death. Melee critical hits reduce the cooldown of Chastise the Wicked by 1.5 seconds versus Chastise the Wicked has 2 charges. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bud?
There might be value to the crit one. Like, in theory, it sounds good, but I'm questioning it.
The melee crits reduce the cooldown? That one?
Yeah. We'll see. Because, like, just having the second one for whenever you need it is pretty relevant.
Right. I really like it, but I think that they're saying overall it's like, oh, you'll be able to get...
You'll have more charges, but like having them when you need them is the important part, so we'll see.
I don't have shred on anything, though, is the problem.
I think the real thing to get it on is the dagger, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's dagger, attack axe. Those seem to be the 2 big ones.
Please, I have no wish to share your enviable aroma.
Just shred the...
Decimator and Brutal Momentum, Mercy Killer and Executor. Ah, see, I got a really good combat blade with 344, something like that.
Wait. Enemies bleed with stacks. Mercy Killer might be the right one for dagger.
No, just as enemies with bleed stacks.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'd be sick, right? Dude, Mercy Killer and Shred would shred.
Yeah. Well, it is only weak spot damage, though.
Well, like plus 30% weak spot damage on this thing already having increased weak spot, like, punching power with that, like, of the bleed capability. So you're just stacking up bleed, getting heavy weak spot damage. Hey, that's a carpet. We don't bite that.
Like,
thank you.
The overall number is too... No, you're good. The overall number is too good. Not too good, but like
yeah,
that's where you want the stats for that.
Yeah, the modifier's pretty low.
For like a bleed build, that's where you... that's kind of how you want the bar distribution to look.
What I've got there?
Yeah, like the overall number is too low at 344, but like that's kind of how I want the bars on a bleed build. Because I don't really care about first target on a bleed build, right? I care about attack speed and mobility and penetration.
Clatter, absolutely, man. Happy to help you. And someone asked earlier, will we be doing more Bannerlord content? Absolutely. I'm going to be doing a modded campaign on the channel here pretty soon. I'm just trying to get a partner on Twitch, and today and Saturday are the last 2 streams I need to do. And then I will just switch back over to kind of doing things the way I used to do it. In fact, how close am I? Achievements. Yeah, stream on 12 different days. This is day 10. Oh, we need to get more viewers, though. I got an idea for that. Do you do mostly sandbox panel? Yeah, 100%. Feel free to join us if you want.
Let me know when you want me to boot up the game.
Come on, brother. Good go.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm going to go back to my other build until I get a weapon to do this one. Because I can't really benefit with it.
Right. Yeah, until you get a weapon that like naturally bleeds, it's just not going to be a good build.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. Because like, Having talents be that specific is awkward.
Shit City, Shitty Clitty. What's up, Harry Lee? Guys, if you are watching on YouTube, pop on over to my Twitch here too, just to help me out. I have to get my average viewers up, and it dropped with my last stream because we didn't have a lot of viewers. Period. So, yeah, head on over. Helps me out a ton. You won your boxing match today. Everybody in chat, throw out a congrats here, a big F to Harry Lee who won his boxing match.
Nice.
Is there any Christmas themed apparel? Is there even Christmas in 40k? Yes, it's called Sanguinala, based after the sacrifice that Sanguinius made to protect or to allow the Emperor to kill Horus.
I did not know that.
You idiot! How could you not know?
Where's my unsubscribe button?
Yeah, seriously.
That reference works for Twitch and YouTube.
Broken nose? Dude, put some ice on that. Slap a piece of the porter.
Hey, at least you didn't get knocked out. Good job.
You're so hot, Harold. Travis will summon average viewer Sparty and send me more sneak, and I'll be pretty up. But yeah, that's a good call. This stream is brought to you by Sneak Energy. Head on over to sneakenergy.com. Use credit code Sparty at checkout. Yeah. So I just pretty much have to kill. I have to do missions with no player deaths. That's a huge one. But
not gonna do that on Damnation with pubs.
We don't even need to do Damnation right now. We can wait until other peeps come. But I just need to kill
my veteran.
Okay, I need to kill scabs. I need to kill monstrosities. I don't know what happens here. So my kill 750 dregs was ranged. I got that last time. I got it, but it doesn't show completed.
Sometimes they bug.
Yeah, so I don't know what to do.
I don't know if you have to re-roll that. We can just keep going and see if it finishes. I mean, we have several days left.
I think. Let me see.
Because like, kill 750 whatever is like the best one to get because you just passively get it.
Yeah, I've got kill 10 monstrosities, kill 1000 scabs with ranged, kill 750 dregs with ranged. So I think
now that I understand those are all group progression, those are my favorite ones to get.
Sexual, exciting.
Because they require literally 0 brain power. Just play the game and you will finish them.
Oh, that. I think I have a picture of my. Damn, that's Duke. I'm trying to see if I. So if I had 2,655, how did I lose? I didn't buy anything. I have less ordo dockets now. I didn't buy shit. That's weird. Wait a minute.
Did you complete the mission and then it uncompleted it and subtracted without
adding?
adding?
265 minus 258. That's 75. I don't know why I'm missing 75 ordo dockets. There's nothing on here that costs 75 ordo dockets. If you look at my post on the 2nd of December, I show a purgation flamer with oh, it costs 26.55. That's right. Okay. Well,
figure it out.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm dumb. I have a brain that is not smart. This will be my 9th fight, no losses. I got another fight coming in 3 weeks. Dude, fuck yeah. 9 fights undefeated? That's a... Dude. You horny man, you. What's up, Sons of Thor? How you doing, bro? Jimmy Dean sausages. Invite him to play.
I would like to, but man, I'm stuck in this loading screen for like 2 minutes now.
Do you have any weeklies you have to knock out on your veteran?
I have weeklies on all of them. Yeah.
You're crazy.
Yesterday I made my Zealot and realized that all of my characters by accident have 5-letter names.
Take that, dude.
I would love to join you if I could ever load in.
No, sir. It doesn't happen here.
Abhor the Xenos, it says.
Abhor the Xenos.
It's drilled into my brain now. I had plenty of time to read it. It's at space. What's the next tidbit of wisdom? Trust only the Emperor. Sorry, Sparty, I gotta go.
So, I am... Okay, maybe I'm not the Emperor.
I kind of wanted to name my my Zealot like a V for Vendetta reference, but like Z for Emperor because he's an idiot or something.
Maybe Steve. Steve for Vendetta.
Faith needs no... Oh, that reminds me too. I wanted to create a female Zealot named Faith, so I could use that name and make her blind.
Faith no more?
No. Like, the blind Faith is a good thing in this universe.
You're not wrong. It's like the Book of Eli.
Yeah.
The twist at the end. Let me see.
In Terra's light we serve. What is Terra?
Terra is Earth.
Is that Earth? Okay.
Yeah. It's called Old Earth up to a point, and then it's renamed to Terra, and then now it's renamed again to Holy Terra.
I figured it was Earth, but I wasn't sure, especially with that spelling. Like, I thought that was usually one R. I am not loading in. I guess I will restart my computer.
Okay. When I fight, they call me just my name. I need a cool boxer name. So Harry Lee is your name. You need a cool boxer name. Do you go by Harry or Harold? Because you can call yourself Harry the Hamburglar Lee, and people are gonna be like, "What the fuck, the Hamburglar? Like, what am I supposed to like?" And you just be like, "Yeah, man, been handing out Happy Meals since however long you've been boxing." And people are like, what the fuck? Like, it's such a mind fuck. I do. That's my gift to you. There you go. Harry the Hamburglar Lee, undefeated in 9 bouts. Coming in at welterweight.
That made me laugh, but I think it's copyright infringement.
Nah. Just, and rather than burglar spelt like a burglar, there was an ER at the end. 10%. It's 10%. Slam burglar. There you go. Handing out slammy meals. Ew. That sounds disgusting. That sounds diseased.
That sounds awful, yeah.
Hey, Xi Jinping. This guy. I'll play with this dude.
Two, loading in.
Slappy meals. There it is. Slappy meals. Yo, by the way, this is not a sponsored stream for Wendy's. But Wendy's just released 2 new fucking sandwiches that look too good. The Hamburglar King. Ooh.
I never understood why people like Wendy's. Like, I get it. It's to your taste. It was not for me ever.
It's an American establishment. Do you wonder why people like KFC?
I liked KFC at one point. The weird thing is, KFC is a sit-down restaurant in Japan where they go for like special events and holidays and stuff.
You're not wrong, brother.
And they actually dress up to go to KFC. It's bizarre,
dude. It's kind of like they do that during the holidays too, and it's kind of like, have you heard of the tradition?
Hamburglar? I have.
Have you heard of the Hamburglar? Have you heard of the tradition to get Chinese food, like Chinese takeout, and then go see a movie on Christmas?
No.
It's a tradition. It's like one of those I come from like we've said before, like a super cultural background, like ethnic cultural background, where it's like, okay, we have like 50 Italian things we have to do, like the Feast of Seven Fishes and all that shit. But a lot of people, like a lot of families, will do takeout Chinese food and go see a movie. Or maybe I'm confusing that with Thanksgiving. No, I don't think I am. I think I'm pretty sure it's Christmas.
No idea.
No, Shotaku, that is not a hot take. KFC compared to Popeyes is garbage. Popeyes is the superior. If on a tier list, we're looking at KFC, Church's Chicken, and Popeyes, KFC ranks below all of them. And if you've never had Church's Chicken, let me tell you.
Oh, I loaded in this time.
Yeah, baby. Got him. Invite to play. Duke's getting the vaccine, then he'll jump on.
I want to make a joke, but like people don't know me well enough yet to know that I'm not being serious. So I'm just gonna leave it be.
Yeah, with that kind of with that topic especially.
Where are you invisible? Because
I just invited you.
But it doesn't show you in game on Steam.
That's weird.
So I can't join you.
I mean, I have Do Not Disturb on, but
invite to play. No, like you're showing as just basic online status.
Take that, dude. Play in that game.
Super weird.
Lee's famous recipe chicken here. I've never heard of that, Mac. That sounds exotic.
It is very good. It might be a northern thing, just like Popeyes is a southern thing. We don't have Popeyes here. We have Lee's in Ohio.
I'm from Southern California.
Well, southern, western. I'm pretty sure Popeyes is southern. Like, obviously expanded.
They just stay on the southern portion of the U.S. Like, yeah, we're not gonna bleed over to you northerners, even if we're on the West Coast.
Yeah, in Ohio, I don't even know where to find a Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes chicken nuggies are the bomb. They are. But when people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna compare Popeyes chicken sandwich to Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich," like, are you fucking high? Like, absolutely not. Like, Popeyes wins. Yo, Braised Toast, what's up, dude? So, okay, I'm the guy that suggested that Zealot build. The reason you take the health regen on Death Blow and the reduced Chastise on Crit is for staying alive and clutching during very intense hordes. Okay. Well, here's my two axes. I don't have a bleed axe, so I can't do it yet. I thought one of these had shred on it, and it doesn't. Like, this is super good for just being like melting something's face, but same thing with this. But it's just they're not great. And I don't have, and this is a riposte. So I don't have anything.
Repost, downvote him.
How dare you? I don't have any bleeding, so I gotta hold on that. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna hold off, and hopefully we'll get it. So lacerate or shred, dude. Like, take a look at this. What does the power stat do exactly? Where Rob? Where power? Oh, up to 4% power. Oh, this is different. They changed this. Interesting. Okay. I think power is put into light and heavy attack. I think it's damage. Or maybe it's stagger and damage, I'm not sure. Do you think we'll see other enemies like orcs, gene stealers, or plague marines? Mac, I hope we do. They did say that the reason... just queue us up or whatever whenever you get it. Jimmy, just hop on in. They said that the limitation for the unit variety in Vermintide was linked to the engine, and they don't have that here with Darktide, so I'm hoping that means that we're going to see more. How am I getting that screen? Choose an item, press V for inspect. Hey Sparty, is it bad I haven't played Darktide since the beta? I love my 4-month-old son, but he's really limiting my game time. Dude, so what you want to do is head on over to Home Goods because they got everything on fucking sale there.
Steadfast supporter.
Another option for Home Goods would be like a Ross or a TJ Maxx. Look for a wicker basket. Put that little son of a bitch in the wicker basket and send him downstream, man. He's going to go off to become some sort of like religious prodigy, and you can play Darktide. It's a win-win for both of you, Matt. But no, dude, absolutely. Don't even worry about it. Enjoy the time with your 4-month son, because trust me, you and your wife are going to have a stronger marriage for you helping during the 4-month, during that like month, day 1 to like month 8, when the baby starts to become kind of like a human, when it starts to like recognize you and understand and realize, oh, a part of the world, rather than just being like something that just like grabs whatever's in front of it because it thinks it's a nipple. You know, like that's when it starts to get a little bit easier for you and they start to sleep on a better schedule. What's up, Mr. Waitson? Guys, if you are watching on Twitch or on YouTube, please head on over to Twitch too and give me a watch as well. I'm trying to get my average viewers up here today. Right now we have 26 on Twitch, 83 on YouTube. Make sure you are liking that stream. Jimmy, are you fucking ready?
I am so ready.
All right. Do you need anything specific, like scriptures or anything like that?
Probably scriptures. Let me go look. I mean, I'm sure I need stuff on each character, but I'm pretty sure this character is just scriptures. Yep.
Scriptures? Oh, God.
An earnest
Well,
disciple.
We'll have to wait. We got nothing but Grims up, so we'll just do a rank 3 just to kind of warm up. Man like Pegasus.
Do a 4?
No, just 3 to warm up. 3 to warm up.
Alright.
He's my first shot. Well, dude, congratulations. Matchmaking failed. What the fuck? Jimmy?
Dude, the timer is super long. I clicked accept.
Dude, don't even lie to both of us. I don't think I've done this. I don't know what I... Penances, Le Preacher.
I think be calling you out.
Yo. As a preacher, complete a mission of each type on heresy threat or higher. I don't even know what I have and have not completed, assholes.
Oh, this mission's going to roll in 30 seconds. And this one's also going to roll in 30 seconds. And this one's also going to roll. We have 3 missions rolling in 30 seconds.
There's a queue in the game right now, apparently. So maybe there's probably a problem with the server.
Maybe that's why I had trouble logging. I didn't hit a queue, though. I just had trouble loading into the game from the character screen.
Interesting. Man like Pegasus, can we join you? Not just yet. I'm thinking on Saturday what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a post on the Reddit. I'll do a game giveaway, and I will do a community penance run. So hopefully I can get like you and Duke, and we can just all raffle it out. And basically, like, people will enter in. Every mission will do 1 penance you're struggling with. We'll swap out that person, get a new person, and just kind of like do that the whole stream. And just get people's penances done. And that way, like, people can share in chat, like, how to do them, like, choose them and stuff like that. Or they can knock out stuff, whatever it is. Consignment yard. Here, you know what? See, I don't know what I've done on fucking 4 with this character. I feel like I've done everything on 4 on this character. Vel.
Get that passively over time.
Yeah, I know. It's just annoying. Yeah, of course I'm from Sotec. Ryan and I have the same name.
You are also ItalianSpartacus?
What's up, Bill? I should do a stream with Sotec and with Ryan and Nate. Sotec and Great Book. Vel, dude, I love that, man. This would be another example of do as I say, not as I do. I'm going to go ahead and put that into a ramekin in the oven at 350 degrees for 35 minutes, and then it will join the Clean Plate Club as you scarf that down with your roommate. Okay, so let's just... I just jump into something. I'm getting antsy in my pantsies.
I'm just waiting for you to choose it.
I know, there's nothing with fucking scripts.
We just quick play a 3 if you want. Or you can, you know what, pick the map. Pick the map. I don't want to get in Hab Draco.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'll do this. I feel like I've done Metal Fab, though, 36 on 4. You know what? Let's warm up with a 4. Fuck it. Vel, I would love to get in touch with Andrew Rea, Binding with Babish, and do like a... So I have been cooking since I was 10 years old, and I have a pipe dream to open up an Italian food style food truck using all of my like family's recipes, because Italian food on the go is not a thing, but I have all these ideas to make it a thing. And it'd be cool to do like, okay, he plays games with me and I cook with him.
You know, it would be, and this is probably not a reality, but it would be really interesting to do like a family style truck where you just like make shit and then people come and fill their plate with whatever they want.
Oh, I thought you meant like with Binging with Babish on his channel. I'm like, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, like a food truck where it's like an all you can eat food truck where you like, okay, you come to the front, you get a plate, and you just kind of go through.
That's probably not like a reasonable thing, but it was just a fun idea.
Dude, that actually could be fucking sick though. Like, you get a plate, you come up, it's a food truck with a big window, and you get like a card, and it's like, okay, hey, it's like for $10 you can come up twice, for $20 you can come up like 3 times or 4 times, whatever it is.
Yeah,
and then
do like a punch card or a per plate buy or whatever.
Yeah, 100. Maybe you punch the plate so people can't fuck around. You just pull it out of the trash. Never mind. There are gross people in the world.
I'm trying to figure out how you would even
regulate that.
That's what I was thinking too. Is like how do you stop people from abusing it? Right?
Cheating the system. Ain't no one coming to my mobile Buca de Beppo here.
All work towards a common goal.
Bill, what's up, man? Dude, Hunt just had an update today. Any of the 4 classes underpowered compared to the others, and level 15 on Psyker and seem to struggle. Outset, you're going to struggle until you get your level 30 traits, to be totally honest, but you will notice a hard power spike once you hit 20 and 25. And then you will become probably the strongest of the 4 in your ability to just take things out. You can't really create room for yourself or anything like that, but you are just invaluable to the team.
Psyker is not weak, and it's just not independent.
Yeah, 100%. I'd say the most underpowered one, and not underpowered because it sucks, underpowered because it has the most static and cookie cutter gameplay, is Ogren. Everyone that plays Ogren plays the same way. Dude, braised toast, that's the thing, man. Like, if I decided to make a food truck and go down that avenue, it's long, hard, grueling hours. Like, I have a friend who was a catering chef, and he worked with me at GameStop so that he could get full-time benefits. And he would just get the bennies. And dude, it was a GameStop that had like no customers. So he owned a catering business, and he'd only really work during the holiday. So during the holiday, he's like, hey man, I'm sorry, not going to be working much. I can work like the middle of the week. That's pretty much it. Like no big deal, because I was a manager at that time.
You get a reliable employee in like a GameStop, you pay on that.
So, well, when I started as a seasonal, I eventually was promoted to an area manager, so I was in charge of 3 stores. It's below a district manager. They're groomed to take over the district. And they sent me to stores that were underperforming because I would either fire people that were stealing or that were sucking overtly, or I would just like change a bunch of systems. And anyone that works at a GameStop typically, because they love video games. And it's like how you get into that's how you get into it initially. Like, not a lot of people that work there are just looking for a job. Because you'd get frustrated otherwise. So any store I ever came into, it was easy to make people excited to be there to work, because I would always kind of lance through the corporate bullshit of always be like, when they come up, suck their penis real quick and see if they want to pre-order something. And then if they don't want to pre-order, suck their balls and ask if they want to get a power-up membership. Because it's super frustrated to work at GameStop and just be like, you're just lambasted all the time by management and higher up. And this is an older iteration of GameStop. It's different now. They have a lot more like service-based stuff and drop shipping. They just want you to get like these specific things, right? Certain metrics. Oh yeah, they've got a lot over here too.
I think these people loaded in elsewhere. Like suddenly there was no one around.
I'm getting you, battle brother, with a stun grenade. I clear the way.
Yeah, the bots behind me disappeared. These guys were further back. And I got a horde of them.
But yeah, it's like you work at a GameStop and they're just like, get those things. And so you think that anytime you see a customer, you have to just basically spam them by asking them, do you want this, do you want that? And it was just really much came down to me like showing them, hey, no, you don't have to do it. Oh, like this or that. Like you can have fun with this. You can kind of make it a conversation. You don't have to make it just like a way of radiance. Just said selling people on stuff is annoying. Like you don't have to sell it. You can find out through conversation by asking questions and seeing what people are into, if they even want to pre-order. And it's like rather than forcing them to say ask everyone, I empowered people to learn whether or not it was appropriate to ask the question. And if they didn't, and I noticed that that was definitely worth it, like, hey, yeah, like that person probably would have done it. Then I just like, hey, when you talk to that person about that game, they're really excited about it. Don't ask them to pre-order. Say like, hey, this is what you get for pre-ordering if you're interested in that kind of stuff. But it was more about showing the customer there's worth in it and explaining that like it's not about like pre-ordering for them at the time I worked at GameStop was actually worth it. Pre-ordering now is, yeah, I just kind of want to support the company. I love the company. I love the game series, whatever it is. It's more of like a passion. I pre-order the games I know I'm going to get for sure, regardless of whatever. But when I worked at GameStop, it was, if you didn't pre-order, we weren't going to get copies of it, because we're not a big box store.
While heretics remain to be slain.
So like, hey, if you know you're going to get it and you love it, we're not a Best Buy, so pre-order it so I know you've got a copy for you. Oh no, it's too much at the flame. I went into a hard caffeinated rant right there. I'm sorry. Cody, where is the Popeyes in Cincinnati, Ohio? Because Jimmy D now wants to go. It kind of sucks you live in Ohio, man. You live in a state with
welcome to my life.
Yeah, with 3 cities that start with C, all of which suck. You know, like.
that's why it's like floating. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were the expert.
I used to date a girl. Well, kind of date a girl. She was going to vet school in Ohio. And she was like, I hate it here. And she would tell me. And she went to vet school right outside of, I think she went to Mayo. No, Mayo's in Minnesota. Right outside of Columbus. And she was like, yeah, she's like, like the people here are so nice and everything, but it's just like there's nothing to really do. You know, I'm frustrated, because I mean, she comes from like LA, where it's like, you go 10 feet, there's something to do. There was a fucking taco truck or some shit.
Can you not hear me? Help!
I mean, that's a perfect description of Ohio. Nice people, nothing to do.
Although, I think we all can agree that the national anthem of Ohio, Hawthorne's Heights, Ohio is for Lovers, is the best song ever written by human beings. Oops.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
I switched my weapon 4 times rather than actually helping you.
It just boggles my mind that both rounds don't stagger.
Shit, I didn't reload this. So I've switched over to using the autogun and a chain axe, my bros. And it's more just to experiment, kind of see how the long-term viability of this truly is. If you use the active... I'll show... I've talked about this last stream, but I'll show it off again. If I come across a... Oh! Oh, cool. Well, if I don't hit his shield, it's 100% penetration on there. So if I shoot a crusher or anything like that, it'll automatically penetrate their armor. So the autogun also gives me a chance to just do like minor wave clear while I'm moving from point A to point B with a fast reload, a good size clip, and a pretty good amount of damage. So I can just kind of reliably pop pot shots as I'm moving up, which the bolter can't really do reliably. It has such a small clip, and I have such small amounts of ammo that it doesn't really feel. Here, why don't you grab that Medicaid? You've got less wounds than I do. So I just really like the autogun, and I like. So I've started the chain axe. I got a pretty decent one. I like the chain axe almost a little more than the eviscerator. And the reason behind it is the animations are much quicker, and I get 2 rev attacks out of every rev. So a little bit easier for me to kill heavier, disgusting monsters. Stun out. We got a mutant behind and a sniper. Fat Shark support is saying back-end problems for accounts is acting pretty. It's funny preventing logins at random at the moment.
Yeah, that matches what I experienced earlier. That jives.
Where is that? Oh, back there. Oh! What do you think about the combat axe? I enjoy it so much because you attack relatively fast, one shot of a lot of enemies, and you have a good amount of armor penetration. Combined with the flamer, you cover a lot. Steven, I think the tack axe is my favorite axe. Fishbulb says you can rev up the chain axe again while it's doing the ripping animation, by the way. It can keep it revved up as long as there's enemies to combo it. Dude! If that's true, we're going to do that right now, Fish. Yeah, this is the brace autogun. Tac Axe seems to have a little bit better mobility. NATO Power Axe. Rev, chop, rev. Fishbulb, yeah, let's try that. So you're saying while it's mulching, while it's in shred mode, while it's mulching into someone's flesh, I can do it?
I hope that's true, because I love the idea of one-shotting with the shred.
Yeah. Someone just grab this.
I don't know why I bothered to use my ranged weapon at all.
And also, I think the rev lasts longer in this thing. Okay, we'll try it out when we hit a big ugly again. I'll show you guys the 2 orange axes I've got. They just didn't get good rolls, so I don't really use them.
Okay, I gotta get an excellent hit marker. Like, I saw blood splat on that guy, he still didn't take damage. That's messed up.
I want to make the auto gun work, or the auto pistol.
The shredder?
Oh, I thought I dodged it. Yeah, the shredder. The shredder auto pistol. Jorge Gomez, also the great sword seems objectively worse than regular combat. I have not used it. If you are watching on YouTube, please hop on over to Twitch too. Help out with my average viewer count for my partner thing. Trying to get that activated. We got a Medicaid down here too.
You surprised me.
Isn't the only great sword in the game the Eviscerator?
I don't know. I think so. That's what I thought. Oh! Thank you for following, dildo. It does, Tim. I'm wondering if with good blessings or rolls, you could get an actual really good, strong shredder pistol. I come for you, Helmholtz. I shall hold this portcullis. It really feels like it is Stoic. I think that this guy had that maul. I think that's the Crusher, or at least just the power maul. But I want the Crusher to be the two-handed maul. I think that makes me a little more sense. Like that right there. That mace. Well, I got a good shredder pistol we'll take a look at. Hey, thank you for following, Slowed Wizard. If you guys have a Prime sub, please feel free to use it. I would very much appreciate that. If not, don't even fucking worry about it. Oh, a sniper!
Cool. Oh, one of them behind the door, though. That is so dirty. He was just standing in the darkness when the door opened. Just getting shots.
Yeah, it just does a really good job of just kind of giving some quick wave clear to give me some room. Please stay for Space Marine 2. And Bill Sullivan, not that we know of yet, by Raj. I love it. Dude, the bolt gun is just so satisfying to use. Every time. Every time.
I mean, I agree. I love it. I was just saying, like, the reverse, though. Like, when I get suppressed, I cannot hit any.
Oh! Double dog. Anna. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. The flamer feels like a war clamp to use. I love that thing. That's so funny.
Cowards, they're hiding. You're not a bad shot, kid.
Oh man, Medicaid clutch. Oh, I used it on. Oops. Only level 15 Psyker now, loving it. Yeah, man, yeah. It's great. Is there a work I'm sticking in this game? Okay, a shotgun. There is a shotgun. It's not very... It doesn't feel very fun, to be honest.
So, I think the shotgun shines with both reload talents.
Yeah, I could see that.
And on higher difficulties where you're actually going to mow down the elites. I know that, like, a lot of them are armored, so that sounds counterintuitive, but I hear the shotgun with the reload talents just absolutely slaughter elites.
I didn't need to pick that up. God damn it.
I've not tested myself. Oh yeah, there are no books here.
Yeah, I just kind of chose 4 to warm us up. Oh, this is good. This is high intensity. It's really good. Warm us up the hard way.
Yeah, all 4s are bugged. If it's not another modifier, it's high intensity.
So you're the ropes and some Tarkov? I don't know if I'm the best at it, but I'll help. So Cody says, and this is for you, Jimmy D, for Popeye, behind. There's 2 near Eastgate and 1 in Western Hills, in Cincinnati.
That's way too far from me.
Let's go to the other city with a C. You'll be able to find one. God, there's so many fucking pox bombers, TikTok dancers everywhere. You see that pox bomber?
I could not die. We're gonna have to Oh, I'm just kidding.
I will say that people... Go ahead.
Can't go for the push on pokes because people just shoot it.
Just shoot it right when you're trying to run up to it.
Nate's here.
Oh, okay, coming after this.
Oh, that's not you. Sorry, that's different S name.
I shall take them though. Oh! Oh, I mean, dude, fishbowl, but I see what you're saying now. It does work. You can rev up again in the middle of it. It's like a really quick blended animation. Yeah, like, oh, that's sick. Whereas, like, the rev on the Eviscerator is a very, like, okay, take the Eviscerator, look at it, press the button. Like, this is... That's really nice. I like that. Is this a battery? Nice. Did we find the battery? Oh, cool. Medicaid if you need it.
I don't know that I need it, but I know I don't want to come back.
Oh, watch out for that. Charger's coming at you. Dodge. Got a hammy.
Okay, you're for someone else.
I thought I could get it before the gargoyle got in the goddamn way. So what I also like about the axe that the Eviscerator seems to struggle with is bulwarks. Bulwarks seem to get in my fucking way. Okay. Come on, let it happen, let it happen. Oh, damn, I was going to show you guys the... With the bulwark, the Eviscerator seems to clip through the bulwark and always hit its shield, negating all the damage. Oh, God, that mulched all my fucking shit out. Versus the axe is not that long of a weapon, so it doesn't clip through, and I always kill bulwarks way easier now.
It'd sure be something to see the golden throne, wouldn't she?
Want this ammo, soldier? Ammo.
I'll have it.
Beauty in the rear. Oh, don't run through the door, dude.
I don't know if it's a bug green. I don't know if it's a bug or just like the nature of the way the game works with long weapons, but it's very frustrating. Like, you go from like reaping through things, killing crushers in 2 rev hits, to hitting a bulwark, and you attack its back, and if you're right up against it, the Eviscerator will hit its shield, and you're just like, well, fuck my ass, right?
Oh, we have a Zealot using a shotgun.
Oh, dude.
I don't know about that. Like, it definitely seems like a veteran thing, but...
Oh, there's a lot down there. Oh, we've gotten so many TikTok dancers this time around. Thank you, Shitaku. I will switch from copy to... Uh-oh.
Get down, Mr. President!
You know what makes that so funny? Is that you were right next to me. I was pulling my water bottle out to drink it, and I heard the trapper, and I was like, uh-oh, and I just pushed W just enough for him to trap you instead. Thank you for subscribing, Rose Skull.
I've got you now.
Oh, give me that crusher. Oh, man. I interrupted my shit, but that actually can work very well.
Ammo. Right here, priest. God, Emperor, thank ye for ammunition.
Mine! Ammo!
Scan back. Take that ammo, bro. Earthrocker, thanks, brother. Hopefully my lore was boring. That's not true. Hopefully it wasn't.
Alright, we're down.
What are you doing, huh, bud? Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Oh, what?
Well, there are two of them.
I think the chain sword, the chain axe, and the eviscerator all need to do bleed damage.
I agree. I feel the same way with the knife.
Yeah, the knife should do bleed naturally.
And the eviscerator, the chain weapons should do it on specifically the revs.
Let's go join these two bros back here.
Oh, okay. Somebody please shoot that. It's going to kill me.
Can't find it. Oh, there's two.
Lots of armor here.
Oh, there's two fuckers back here, man.
I'm
Woo.
out of dodges. I have no stamina, like... Y'all just fucking left me. No defensive resources left.
The bomber is dead. Praise the beneficent.
Coming to you, baby.
There's a sniper on me.
Purifying grenade.
Oh,
Right at the nick of the dick, bro.
take that, sniper.
You're such a pretty puppy. You are such a pretty little puppy.
We got to the Ranger.
I'm
Out
host
of ammo!
party. We need
This-
to group up so I can drop this heal.
Yeah, I know. I want to give it. This guy's over here doing this. Oh, you got me? No. Thank you.
Too good for you, mutant.
Yeah, Bryce, 100%, man.
Oh, that's a gunner. Woo, thankfully he was not ready.
That scared me, man. I was like, what happened?
I literally ran up on a gunner. I was like, oh, I'm so dead.
Tell me, my son.
I like to hold where there's cover. Like, that's what I really care about.
Yeah. And the Medicaid's over here, too.
Yeah, that's accurate. Just don't hold near the fence, because then you'll get injured.
I will commend you in my prayers, Emperor.
Always rely on the guard, priest.
That guy, Flamer. Stove back there.
Stove. I like that you call them stove.
Call those guys stoves and the other guys TikTok dancers. Yeah, Euroni. We're playing with, Day 9. I'm playing with Day 9 right now.
Star's gone to pieces.
Ultimate shot.
Sean Paul? Wasn't me. Another sniper? Another sniper? Nah, I'm kidding, Euro. That's not day 9. That's a Jimmy Dean sausage from Jimmy Dean Night.
I'll take the compliment though.
Can I get it down? Oh, so good. Stay there, Bubba. You are an excellent puppy. An 8-month-old puppy is just a striking lad.
Guys, don't use all your range ammo on the melee board.
That was me. I did it. I get too ass happy sometimes. Nah, the dog. Bill, I'll show him to you in like just 2 seconds. Once we complete this mission, I'll pop Roman up into the shot. Oh, Big Daddy coming through. Look at this mutie. No! She just E-braked right into me. God, I want to watch.
Sorry, I had to stop to shoot the sniper that my ult revealed. Oh, that was a bigger threat.
Has anyone played the new Need for Speed? Because I do love those games.
Left side, sorry, right side.
Strong side. Oh, Pox bomb.
Use this Medicaid, Templar.
Okay, there's so much range out there. I need my range guys to take care of that.
No more house.
Oh! It still got me and I dodged behind the fucking crate.
Yeah, I don't think they're working correctly.
Well,
Really don't.
I think because they've got dedicated servers, I think it's a server issue. It's a server side issue. So,
That's what I think too.
because people will be like, I dodged that, and I'll watch their player character just stand there and get mauled. So, I think without hosting, that's what we kind of get.
I expected some ping issues, but like, I think we need a little bit more forgiveness on the disablers. Because there are sometimes that I like very clearly dodged, and it's just nothing.
My favorite Need for Speed was Most Wanted. I played that so much. Came out for Xbox 360.
I was gonna say Underground. Never mind.
Everyone else played Underground. But Underground and Most Wanted were very similar. And I played Underground too.
I also played. I think it was Most Wanted for the original PlayStation. Right?
Might have been. Hey, thank you very much, Outset.
Oh no, that was Hot Pursuit. Sorry.
Oh, baby. What level should you up difficulty in Darktide? Outset, that just kind of depends on you and
your group.
Yeah, and your group. If you have a reliable group, you can really take out 4s and 5s. If you don't have a lot of gear though, and you're only like level 2, just stick with like level 2s, or level 3s.
If you're taking, like 4 swings to cut something down, you should probably be on a lower difficulty.
Yeah, because your item rating is going to determine the amount of damage you can do.
It's just not worth the time or the failure risk. In terms of farming efficiency, if you want to play at the upper difficulty, that's entirely up to you. But if you're taking 4 and 5 swings to cut through trash, like you're not saving time.
Get that out of there. Get those little paws out of here. Did you just get some water? Is that why your mouth's all wet? You're so cute.
I will warn you that 4s are currently.
Oh, I'm holding you.
If
I'm
they
holding
don't
you.
have a specific modifier, they are high intensity, so that takes some extra time.
Roman
And,
is a
can
he,
be
sir.
Tense sometimes.
Yeah, level 4 is definitely like the jump from 3 to 4 is not as drastic, personally, from what I feel, from 4 to 5.
Yeah, but I mean, 3 to 4 is a big jump, and 4 to 5 is obviously a bigger jump.
I guess it's because by the time I jumped into a 5, I was already pretty geared up. Hey, guess who just crashed?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. Yep, yeah, we crashed. Go ahead and save that. Give us a sec. What are you doing? Booting the game back up. As always, guys, like I say, like I do, this stream is brought to you by Sneak Energy. Head on over to sneakenergy.com. Use creator code Sparty at checkout. Head on over there. Help me. Help me. I will say, puppies weren't so cute, no one would ever get one. You ain't fucking wrong. It's a lot of work, dude. Okay. There we go. Yeah? Are you a lot of work? Are you just a fucking constant mess of training? Yes, you are. Everyone's always like, oh, he's so good. He's so well behaved. I'm like, it's because I work from home and I spend every waking minute with him. And like when people say that too, I don't believe them. Oh, your dog's so well behaved. I'm like, fuck you. Like, just a little bit ago, he jumped on someone when he shouldn't. Or I said come and he did not come. One guy at my gym was like, you have very high, like, you're very hard, like, on your dog. You have very high expectations. I'm like, okay, that's true. That's true. That's true. I do have pretty high expectations. No, I'm not covering the Game Awards, Paul Dearest. I don't have enough time, man, and so many other people are going to be covering that, so head taker and upper nothing. Damn. Sorry, man. Toast, we didn't get it. Yeah, the expectations are consistent for the most part, Jimmy D. Terrifying brush. Suppress enemies with 5-meter radius on close range kills. That's pretty nice. Take a lot of blues. That's a shit roll. 319, that's a shit roll. I've put a lot of time and money into training. Like I've gone to a lot of, like I did obedience and puppy training, both of those, and I think what's important about those the most is it trains the owner to learn how to navigate around the dog and learn how to give certain things. This is such a cool look. This person went with like clearly made a sister a battle with like white hair and everything. Like, I wish I had done that. I wish I was smart.
You look fresh. A little off the top, or something more.
I don't even think there's a. Oh, there is. Oh, oops. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna make myself a male sister of battle. Come, battle brothers!
All good things come to an end, huh? Battle brothers?
A brother of battle. Am I getting feedback from you, or is it my own end?
Must you stand so close?
Okay, so now, so I just completed the killed 750 dregs with ranged again, and it actually went through this time. So that's good. Are you there, Jimmy? That's good.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I could hear my stream through your end.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello. Oh. There we go. Could you not hear me that whole time?
I could not hear you.
Yeah, that fucking bug, man. Damn it. I'm sitting here like, Jimmy, you know, Jimmy, and Jimmy. Because I can hear my stream through your Discord mic.
For the
I'll fix that. Done.
Yeah, Ken, I
I
had...
have you on my phone because I don't want to run Dream on while running Darktide.
You know, I switched to Opera. That really helps out. I just turned down the amount of RAM and CPU usage you can touch on.
Interesting. I might have to check it out. I've been using Brave browser exclusively for like 5 years.
Ooh.
Maybe 6. I don't know. It's I highly recommend it.
I just have to take a look.
It's privacy focused and has like natural ad blocking and tracker blocking, and it was built by the people that did the Firefox before it was sold to Google.
Ken, I would absolutely pay you. You're an amazing dog trainer. But the young Roman here got off, well, not off leash. I was doing some off leash training in the parking garage like I usually do, and I went too long, I think, so he got really exhausted. And you know, they get those zoomies of like, I don't know what to do. I'm amped up, but I'm tired. I don't know what to do. So he bolted away from me. He ran, because what we do is like we'll do our parking garage stuff, then I'll keep him off leash and walk to my apartment with him, which is literally just walk up a flight of steps. It's 2 doors down. We're in. We were playing like a little bit of tug to kind of like oh yeah, we're tugging on the way to the apartment, and I think that was a bad idea. I should have just kept him.
Loyal devotee.
Should have just kept him in heel with me, because he was like, oh, tug, I'm playing again, and he sprinted down the walkway across, and I was like, okay, he probably ran into the parking structure again. No big deal. Went to the parking structure. He had run to the end of it, and he was running back at me. No big deal. But then he ran past me into the street towards a leasing office. I was like, holy shit. So I sprinted after him, and then because I'm not trying to chase after him, I'm trying to get him to look at me. So I kept shouting his name, and eventually he finally turned around to look at me. Then I stopped and sprinted the opposite direction. And that got him to obviously chase me back to where I needed him to be. But it's a good thing it was like 10 o'clock at night, because it could have gotten really bad. So I bought a 50-foot lead to start doing a lot more stricter recall with him, so that way I can use that 50-foot leash, keep his recall stronger, because his recall's not very strong on off leash right now. I say the command twice. If he doesn't follow it after the second one, I don't say it a third time. I'm not going to poison it and make him think, oh, if I just ignore it, then he'll just then it's no big deal. So
Right.
I'll have the 50-foot lead. I'll do all the same stuff I would do off leash with him, because the parking structures are like 100 feet. It's not that long. It's only one level too. So do the long leash, keep him on that long leash, and then once he gets his recall better and everything, it'll work. How's it going? I'm painting some Hood Raiders for Middle Earth, hoping I can learn the Grim and script locations through osmosis during stream. Well, they are random. Each map is broken into sections, and there's one Grim or Scripture if the mission spawns them per section, we're saying, or it has a chance per section. Yeah,
Can be, because there are more than 2 and 3 sections. Map segments is what I call them.
Interesting. He's saying, yeah, each map has like 6 spawn locations, right? I didn't know about a numbered amount of spawn locations.
6 sounds way low.
Yeah, because I feel like I've seen them in a lot of different spots. But work through it and then practice at other locations. Yeah, Ken, and that's the big thing is I want to do quote unquote off leash, but just long lead training in high distraction areas, so I can try to keep his recall stronger. And if he does go towards those things, it's a 50-foot leash. I have plenty of room to stop him from getting away from me. Okay.
Apologies. I need to leave the house. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 40 minutes.
Go fuck yourself, man. Don't worry about it, dude. I'll play some Psyker, and we'll wait for hopefully by that time. What's his name will be here too.
I'll pop back in and see what's going on when I get back.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a bit, man.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thanks, babe. I called him babe. Got him. I used to play Middle-earth when it first came out. An ancient. It's actually, if you guys have not played the Middle-earth game, it's very good. Yeah, Ken, I go to a park early in the morning. And there's very little distraction. So that's when I actually do off-leash there. But I do it way far away from everyone. So he can see them, but they're like, I'm talking, they're like 300 feet away. They're so far away that he's not going to really get distracted by them. And... Alright, Palderius, thanks for joining in, my man. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, please head on over to Twitch just to kind of help my... I need to increase my average viewers because I'm trying to get partner. And after today, my Saturday stream, I'm going to do both a giveaway and a community penance stream. And that's the one I'll need to get partner, so it'll be fun. But yeah, I just kind of go into a corner. But I can't go up there if there's a lot of people. I'm like, all right, well, these people are too close over here. These people are too close over here. Time to go somewhere else. Compare. So yeah, we'll level up my Psyker in the meantime until the other bros get back on. Because I don't want to do 4 and 5s pubbing it. Well, we could. Probably wouldn't be too big of a challenge. Okay, replace that task.
I'll be sure to speak.
Oh. Okay, I'll take that. That's solid. That's all around solid.
Another loyal devotee.
Thank you for following my bro. So I am also using the Surge Staff. This guy's only level 13, so let's just jump into a 3 or 4, have some fun, wait for some folks to get on, answer any questions, help out with some stuff. We'll quick play a 4. Because I'd love to do a Damnation or 2 today. We put a Damnation up on the channel today. That was really fun.
An earnest disciple.
Oh, hello there. What's up, man? Oh, the timer's gone. The Real Money Shop? Hi, Nos. I'll go check it out. Oh, Sam, I'm sorry, Braj. Also, if you have your Prime sub, please use it if you so wish upon me. If not, then don't. I feel scummy asking for those kind of things, but I guess it's like that's Twitch culture. You ask about those stuff. Ask for a unit guide will be on Saturday or Sunday at Kodiak. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Don't worry, Braj. I've been so focused on trying to get. Once I get partner, I don't have to worry about it. I owe you a 500 Days of Summer DVD still? I'm from Southern California. Everyone's a dude, man, or bro. Who do I owe 500 Days of Summer? Mayan! Is it Mayan? Mayan White? Do I owe you a fucking 500 Days of Summer DVD? All these bots and I are gonna have a lot of fun. Man, why do you have a Twitch account? You little Twitch whore, I love it. Does Ryan know about this? They did just fix the force staff too, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I just have to hit. I have to hit a very specific amount of stats, Sam, and then it's done. Once it's done, I don't have to like constantly, like it's like get 12 days, do this, do that. So once that's done, it's done.
No enforcers. It's a bad sign.
Oh, I have Draco. Everyone hates this one. Well, how are you? It's good to see you. I haven't talked to you in ages.
Hold up, foes.
Guys, everyone in Twitch chat say hello to It's My. She went to college with me. She is... I used to have hair when we were friends. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that, Brosh. Oh no. No, actually I wore a hat. You better, Mayan. You better, damn it. I wore a hat. This is gonna be rough, man. I'm all alone with just bots? How the fuck am I gonna do this? I wore a hat because I started balding. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not gonna happen. Oh! Well, the bot mission went well, I would say. The bot mission went well. Looks like I will be re-rolling here. Yeah, so I lost 100 pounds and I had a nerve disease called Guillain-Barré syndrome, and it made it so that I pretty much lost all of my hair. Well, I didn't lose all my hair. I have a Picard going, and that happened. Like, dude, I started balding when I was 19, 18, right around the time that the hair loss and the nerve disease. So I wore a hat because my hair was super thin on top, and it just got progressively more and more thin. By the age of like 24, 25, it was pretty bad. And I broke up with my girlfriend. My girlfriend broke up with me. And my friend, who was older than me, at that time I was 22, 23, and he was 32, 33. And he said, I was like, dude, I really kind of, like, I thought about like kind of like shaving my head. And he's like, dude, fucking do it. He's like, shave your fucking head. He's like, that's badass. And it was around that time I was reading Game of Thrones, and he made me read the bit about not Targaryen, not Baratheon, the son of the rich people, or the king of the rich people, the father of the rich people. Lannister's the father, the Lannister father becomes the Hand. Help me. I'm gonna break that bit here, yeah, man. Tywin Lannister. He's like, read this, because he had turned me on to Game of Thrones, and this is right before the series started. He had read all the books up to that point. He was like, dude, here, read this. And it's about how like Tywin was so stubborn and so unwilling to have decisions made for him, that when he started balding, he cut his own hair off. Like he shaved it down, and he just had large dark. He had blonde hair with dark brown mutton chops, and he shaved off the hair. And he said, like, I don't decide who's bald. Fate doesn't decide when I'm bald. I decide when I'm bald. And I'm like, that's pretty fucking cool. So, but I told him, like, you know what? No, I don't know how I feel about that, man. I'm gonna go back to my my guy to check the shop. I think I'll keep my hair. And I had 2 blue moons later. I was like, dude, because we were playing board games. I was like, let's fucking do it. Let's go to the store, buy some butcher shears, and let's go fucking do it. So we drove to like a CVS, got the clippers, butcher's clippers. Not butcher, barbers. Jesus Christ. Barber's clippers. Came back, and we shaved my fucking head. Down to a 0. Well, not down to a 0, like to like a 1. Like I don't have anything. Like you can see my stubble here. That matched my head, and I didn't have a beard at the time, so I was the same all the way around. I was just like a 5 o'clock shadow everywhere, and it was huge for me. Like it really kind of like changed. It changed my silhouette, which was kind of weird for me, right? But it really kind of gave me a lot more confidence in myself and how I looked, because every time I talked to someone, guy or girl, all I thought about was, are they looking at my head? Are they looking at my hair? Is my hair somehow a part of the conversation in their head? That's really interesting. Fire frenzy. Gain a 10% power increase against any right enemies after killing an enemy at close range. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sexy. Actually, I think my... Ooh. My hair used to go straight up like fucking an anime character. Is it just Vermintide for 40k? Haven't read anything about it. Essentially Benji. It's very good though. It's very, very good. There's quite a lot of bugs, but we're working through them. Working through them as a team. Yeah, more of a hybrid between the two. So you have definitely a heavier emphasis on range combat. And let's take a look at the item store you guys were saying.
You keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, they removed the timer on this, so there's no timer on this Arch Missionarius Sibylline Portus. But what happens when so that was supposed to be tomorrow that this would end, right? So what happens tomorrow? Are they going to put a different bundle up? Yeah, man, it was definitely very tricky. And then a handful of years later, I had a boss. This was right around when the U.S. team for football was doing really well in the World Cup, and we had the one goalie who was super good, and he was bald with a beard. He's like, dude, you should grow your beard out, bick your head, and he kept talking about it. It eventually convinced me to do it, and this is what you see before you. So I've had this since I'm 35 as of 7 days ago, a week ago. I did this when I was 25, 26. So it's a decade or so of being like this. Once I went bald, I stopped caring entirely. It's oddly liberating. The skirted egg. The Picard. No, Benji, just shave it, man. Shave it. I wish I had someone who was bald come up to me when I was losing my hair, recognize the pattern baldness and go, listen, dude, shave that. Just shave it off. You will feel so much more confident in yourself, in your image, in everything. Like, I promise it will have... Why didn't it work? Because it changes your silhouette, so it's hard for you to get behind. As soon as you do it, you're like, oh, dude, I don't know, like this. Got attack tax with 70 to 80% in every stat except finesse, decimator, and a couple of other nice bonuses. Big fan of that, of the now 16% crit base chance of plus 30% against bleeding targets. Basically replaces the last right dagger with more damage. I like that, Indomitus. The attack axe. Why do you think you have a weird shaped head? Because everyone thinks they have a weird shaped head. I thought I had a weird shaped head. But I promise if you just do it, you're fine. See, but you're comparing your head to my head. And you might look at my head and go, man, that's a super nice head. When I shaved my head, it looked fucking weird. I didn't like it. I hated it. And I just said, like, okay, I'm just going to push through. I'll be fine. And I ended up being quite all right, as you can see. Ugh, this will be rough. I mean, and everyone's like, oh, I've got a flat spot on the back of my head. Everyone has a flat spot on the back of their head. But it's not actually flat like they think. They think it's like, they think it goes like this, then flat, then like this again. Like, it doesn't. I promise it doesn't. If you do it and you own it, you will not have a problem, Braj. It's just very hard to get behind. It's hard to do it and be like, oh, okay, like, yeah, this looks all right. Please, just, yeah, I'm going to let this go for a minute until we get players, man. I'm not going to fuck around with bots again. Ancient Volfin, stop. It's not my birthday. Also, guys, if you want to get going with some groups, want to set some stuff up, head on over to... That flashback gets used as a coaster in the right situations. Head on over to the Discord. Join the Discord, my dudes. You can, that way you can get invited to some group action here. We're just Saiyans like me as well. Man, what the hell's going on? I don't want to jump into a level 4 mission. Roman is asleep and wagging his tail. Apparently, dogs primarily dream about their owners. Well, let's just see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get someone, dude. Like, this has been rough.
You're headed for Enclave and Barracks, one of the worst affected areas. There's an old Aegis station on the district edge. Get inside and hold it until I can send in a garrison.
Roman hasn't had bacon in years. Although his butt's all 100% okay, Ken. Do you think I'm okay to just start, like, easing him into certain treats? Like, I have the freeze-dried chicken breast. I was thinking of using that again. It's just straight-up chicken breast that's been freeze-dried. Yo, that's right. Get. On God, bet. On God. Oh. If you're a Zoomer and you speak like that.
Soft in the middle.
Well.
Enough, Yank. Let's get to business.
Did I just... I'm going the wrong way. I am on Steam.
Are we prepared for what
This
lies
is the
ahead?
wrong... Oh, no, that's the right way. That's
I
right.
hope so.
This is probably one of my favorite voices. The, like, badass North African dude. Digimon Houndsu.
Pilots identified. Looking for a skull.
What'd you do, Ancient? Oops, guy's dead. Did it kick you off? Did you say a bad word? Dude, I cuss all the time in my server.
Feeling about his shot. Yeah, Gunner!
Gunner, kill it!
Adroitly neutralized.
Ah, where is it? Really? That's really wild, Ancient. Did you someone just join? Is it you, Duke? Hello. Alright, I'm gonna leave this mission. Or actually, you can join this mission. I'm here with 3 fucking bots. Join me, Duke. It's level 4.
Focus fire. Aye.
Says I cannot in the game because of privacy, whatever.
I don't know why it says that. We got Big Daddy Duke Eligos joining us, guys.
weapon announced. That's fun.
What was that?
2 new weapons have been announced.
Yeah. Yeah, I covered it all at the beginning of this stream. It looks exciting. I do have a problem though with like the item store. Like, I mean, okay, they removed the timer, which is nice. Also, they.
Oh, the paid one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool and all. Oh, ow, asshole. Oh my god, dude. How many times do I have to kill this guy? But, and they made a 2400 pack, again, nice. But there's no way to earn that currency in the game. And with everything else, like I was saying in that video, I was like, you know, I don't mind that it exists, because it's just the kind of nature of the beast now. But I mind more that it exists when there are so many things that are not implemented into the game, right? Like, they're like, oh yeah, we hope to add this, we hope to add that, we hope to add this. But here's the item store that was in no iteration of the game except this current one. Oh, I have the staff. Crap. They fixed the bug on this too. It won't kill you at 80%. Oh, I think I blew myself up. Oh no, I didn't. Nice. Bought a new computer, gets here tomorrow. My laptop. Oh. Oh, help me. Oh no, really?
Covering fire.
Thank you. I get to tomorrow. My laptop I've had for 5 years overheats and the FPS drops when I play Warhammer 3 after a bit. Super stoked to get really down to. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Benji. When your new computer comes, it's still gonna have some problems with Warhammer 3 because I have the super rig and I have to deal with 80-85 degrees Celsius temperatures. So it's just Warhammer 3 is just poorly optimized right now. It's hog system resources. I have a 3080. I'm thinking of getting a 400 series though, a 40 series. They just don't seem like they're huge. It's huge power overhead. It doesn't seem overly worth it. Dude, I love that. The heavy stuff is so fun.
Yeah.
Oh!
I got a full man now. Oh my god, I thought that.
Hey, yeah, full car party now, yeah. Uh-oh.
Get out of my head.
You feel like doing some damnations today? We're on a viscera to inflame Zealot. I eat Ragers for breakfast, but shotgunners, gunners, and snipers murder me. Yeah, it's kind of like what you deal with, right? Like going with the ultimate wave clearing setup. You just can't deal with anything at range.
It's down. Nice work.
Pepper. Thing.
Bring him down.
I love that. I love that the rebreather causes like a vocal distortion.
Alright.
Yeah, you just need one with high stability, Ancient. Oh, big ugly.
Is that Rika plague over it? I can't control it.
Oh, behind. Oh!
Go for the head. See if we can't pop the eye right open. Agreed. A sound strategy.
Oh.
Alright, let's so close.
Much power. Much power.
No! Leave me alone. Alright, thank you. That was that, what's it called to do it? Actually, I could have done it. I think more than like the other classes, there's a lot of muscle memory you need to build for, what's this guy called? Psyker. Because I keep like, oh, okay, I'm at the, I'm too close. I can't use my burst technique. Was like, oh yeah, you can as long as you're not at 97%. You're good. Oh my god, dude. Ragered.
Okay, that's a lot of shooter. I like it.
I am one with the wall.
Trapper over here. Buying Warhammer 3 in the next Steam sale. How is the state of the game right now? Are there patches coming that you know of? I do not know of any patches coming, but the state of the game is far better than launch, Alexander. And it is definitely worth it. The next Steam sale, I mean, is the winter sale already up? Because if it is, if it's not,
Black Friday sale.
yeah. Oh shit, that's all my wounds. I'm down. Sorry. It's amazing, and SFO Grimhammer 3 beta just released best mod. Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of people love SFO or Radius, and those are really, really good. So I would definitely think picking it up, Alexander, now is not a bad call.
Oh.
Down, battle brother.
Precision fire! So much for all that brawl. Hounds dealt with.
Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, wait for the winter sale, Alex. It'll probably be on sale during the winter. The winter sale. Thank you. These are some good kisses. These are some good kisses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, everybody's dead.
That's a wipe.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see
really
Sisters?
wanted the Medicare.
That's okay. Do you think we'll see Sisters Battle added to this? I mean, you can make your character look like a Sister Battle and play a Zealot Preacher. It's kind of the same thing. I don't think that there's anything they could probably do for a class. I can see a subclass for the Zealot, but I don't think doing a gender-locked one would be smart. Is there a change to how many wounds vets have? I'm feeling Mandela effect right now. What do you mean, Mystic? The upper hive looks really amazing. It does indeed. Chaos Gate going to be worth it with the winter sale? I tried Mechanics and it was... yeah, Mechanicus is too slow. Chaos Gate is way faster, and it's guaranteed hits. It's such a fucking amazing game. Yeah, they'll most certainly release a Sister of Pentia clothing store. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Here, I'll switch over to my Zealot and we can do some damnation. How do you expect the subclasses work? Just different perks and feats? Yeah, different activatable too. Maybe different weapon selections.
Pretty much everything on the feat page.
Yeah. Different iconic, stuff like that. Yeah, you get less wounds on higher difficulty. Oh yeah, man. Get that water life is pure. We got 49 of you bros checking in here on Twitch, 83 of you checking in on that other thing, YouTube. Please make sure you are watching me on Twitch too, trying to increase my average viewers here so that I can hit partner on Saturday, because that's our last. I need to get 12 in a row, and that'll be our last one. Do you think the curios that give wounds are worth it? I definitely do. I think it just depends though. Like, getting ones with like toughness and wounds are really good. I don't know. What do you roll for your curios, Duke?
I take plus toughness and I try to get plus money.
Plus money,
and
I love
some
it.
plus health. Though if you're not Organ, you need at least 1 plus wound.
Yeah, I have plus 1. I have 2 that are toughness with a total of 20% more toughness and 1 plus wound.
That's good.
And then one of them gives an innate, like, okay, its blessing is 16% toughness, and then its perk is 4% toughness. So it's just a flat 20 on 1 curio, which is pretty species spicy.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, let me switch my weapons up. Should I go bolt gun for this?
Yeah.
Okay. These are my 2 axes. Someone was asking what the combat axe I've got. Here you go. So it's got Decapitator and All or Nothing. Then this one has got Head Taker and Decimator. The rolls aren't great though. 320 modifier on one and 310 modifier on the other. So there's a lot of just like points left in the tank. Those I just got those for free though, so I'm not wrong with it.
We've got a problem at Manufactorum HL 1736.
I'm surprised we don't have different like marks of Force Sword.
I'm hearing that there's a demonic infestation involved. Sort it out.
Oh, that'll be the 200s.
Yeah, that too.
Can be Force Sword?
Yeah, I don't know. We saw that in the Psyker trailer. There is a two-handed sword.
Be weird for him to just run around with a normal two-handed sword.
Right. What's up, Matt Poe?
Air quality is perhaps a little poor. It will improve in the next section.
Nobody asks where their tanks come from, let alone how they're made.
This is our manual.
Yeah, Mystic. They released a thing saying that they're going to add 2 new, a power maul and a crusher. I think the power maul is the one that we see on the.
Good to be away from the Morning Star. Hold back,
funky today.
folks.
Are they both organ weapon?
I don't know. See, that's the thing. Like, you'll see the There's certain scabs that have a maul, and I think it's that. But I think the Crusher, I'm hoping the Crusher is an Ogren weapon. I think the Ogren needs more weapons. We're staying downstairs, right? Like this, oh not, that's not it. Oh,
unless the other, unless the Psyker goes up.
Metal, buddy. The Psyker is up.
What?
Oh, two mules. Got it.
We got that beauty.
Okay, it did go down.
Yeah, he followed us. Different mark of Eviscerator? Yeah, man. I want an Eviscerator axe.
I need support back here.
Okay, coming to you. We got stuff behind you coming up the stairs, coming down the stairs. I'll throw a stun into it.
Is there a ranged one?
I'm on him trying to suppress him. Well, shut off the range, you know what I mean? God damn, man.
Talking about this is the holy ball.
Maybe I wish I had a flamer now.
There's people in the middle of horde shooting me.
That'll fucking teach you. This is damnation. I'm gonna stun grenade on that group. Oh, I thought you got him. Shit, sorry.
I could have. I was getting shot.
You are wasting time.
Obliged, Zealot.
Whew. Where'd you go, you little shit? You over there trying to
so much shell.
Fuck around with the toilet?
Frontal assault.
Yeah, man.
Without backup. Why am I not surprised?
Welcome back, Jimmy D.
I'm back.
You can join us for a 5 if you want.
Pizza.
Oh, mister, I got pizza.
We boot up the game.
Thank you very much for following here on Twitch. So we found out you can kind of like chain rev the axe and keep it like going, which is pretty sick.
Like while it's inside.
You'd not leave me there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Really?
Yeah, like you'll hit him, you'll rev through him, and then you can press the button and he'll immediately rev it again to have you just start going for your second attack. Whereas the Eviscerator is kind of like, it's like a two-stage situation, right? Like you rev, then you can attack, you rev again, and then you can attack. Like it's very kind of slow by comparison.
I didn't realize that 'cause when I was using the chainsword on veteran.
That maul, that
whatever
there
it
it
was,
is. This, I
was
think, is the maul that's
rather than
coming.
Immediately attacking.
That's probably actually a Crusher. Because the Crusher's probably not powered. I think this right here is it.
Check that out.
Either the crush. I'm expecting the power maul to be the boss.
I hope it's two-handed. Oh, nice.
All I'm saying is, if none of those two weapons are for Ogren, I'd be angry.
Bat Shark's fucking us up.
Yeah, I mean, pressure sounds like a
So they're trying to shoot that damn thing and didn't do shit.
They both sound like they
Yeah, I know, right?
So like, one of them is probably a command damage. We'll see.
I'm trying to find that sniper. Oh!
Oh wait, Zealot does have
Oh! Oh, fucking dog. This guy's just like watching me get eaten alive. I love it. Oh!
Don't die for the bot.
Show these heretics they cannot hide!
Mutant.
You have to rely on you, soldier.
What's your party composition? The players.
Ogren, Psyker, Zealot.
No, Ogren, veteran Zealot.
Oh, we love the Psyker.
Yeah, our veteran joined instead. I know, it's like, not that the Psyker was doing much. You know, it's funny how like a lot of Psykers complain about like getting kicked from like high-level missions. Yeah.
Never seen it.
Yeah, and that guy left. Like he was like, man.
Maybe it's a Darktide Discord thing.
In fairness, we often play in our internal groups. We don't even encounter a lot.
What was the question here? Charge killing a mutant. Yes, I have. Just do it on lower difficulty. I did it with a sword, but basically just kind of try to. I didn't even get to that far. Just kind of try to hold down F, time it with like a rev or something like that. Oh no! Oh, a great push.
It's not dead. It's dead.
Yeah, it's really random. It helps more if it's attacking someone else. I'm cordoned off from you guys.
Sever the head, the body dies.
Oh my god!
I know,
Yeah.
it's scary looking.
There was a Grimoire behind you, but there's no real reason to pick up Grims.
It's a 5-up, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I need the Grims, but I don't need them that bad. There's ammo back here for our veterans.
Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm gonna check to see where my dog is. 1 second.
Kill shot ready.
Okay, there was just a sniper there waiting for me, with no warning.
Witch, get up now.
Oh, unhand me.
There you go.
This is the thing. If the standard is veteran with Polish sword, then yeah, Psyker is weak, but that's not a Psyker problem.
That's a power sword problem.
What build are we using for Zealot? Kind of a standard build, Smokey. I don't have any bleed stuff.
There's a sniper.
Oh!
Oh, he didn't use the Medicaid either.
No, he did.
No, he got shot.
Yeah, he got sniped.
That much damage as veteran
Yeah.
from a sniper shot?
Yeah.
I mean, he deserves it. He's playing veteran, you know? True. When reloading, guys, by the way, as soon as it goes from 0 to whatever the number is that it reloads to, you can cancel the animation and it'll have considered reloaded. But in the event of like a bolt gun, that doesn't really do you much because there's a massive animation just to pull the fucking thing out.
Well, it's still relevant because you can skip that animation.
it's the same exact at the point that it hits the max number. It does the same animation as if you were to pull it out as it does to finish the reload. So it's like, fuck, it doesn't save me time. Oh, dude. We needed that so bad. Oh, flamer back there. Oh. Well, I was killing the flamer, and then I got... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Then the mutant threw me into fire? What a fucker.
The only fire, or air deployment?
It threw me into the what?
The good or the bad fire?
The bad fire.
The good fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's white. With only that. Literally. White, literally.
Boy.
Get got. Get in our bubble, Wayne.
Thought I was. Shit. I moved over because I thought I was out of it.
I've switched to crouching so that you guys can see better, and when Duke knocks him over, I'm still getting the ones on the ground.
Guys, oh my god, Jesus, he's got rickets.
This is a face of my unparalleled mind.
Do it. Yeah.
Should have sent a blunt.
That's a cool helmet. I didn't know it's that kind of cool rebreather like that.
Level 3. Oh man.
Yeah, that must be the I've completed all the things.
Benefits from increased durability due to natural.
Keep in mind for shies, you get animation cancel the pump, but keep the slug. Ah.
On the front line.
Accept this sacrifice.
This veteran looks stacked. I like it.
That burster prematurely bursted.
Self-accepted, of course.
I calculate an acceptable probability that we will prevail alone.
Big boy.
Corsair.
Ragers too. Oh! Oh, and a fucking mutant.
He comes down.
Two flamers are getting him down. He's down.
Good.
Thanks.
Yeah, bud, getting that little butt for you. With rickets and scurvy, you'd have not had enough of your what are they called, oranges, have you? You guys know that that's where the term fuck comes from? So if you were on a ship and you started to suffer from scurvy, it was called you were fucked, because it was forbidden use of carnal knowledge is what fuck stands for. And because scurvy can kind of like put you in a weird spot.
That's one way to say it.
Yeah. So
I've also heard, and I think this is a myth, fornication under consent of the king.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's a myth.
I like that one. Gotta get that other one right by you, Duke. And I'll chain up that.
Party.
God damn, again? They're so much faster on Damnation.
It's unreasonable. It's like, how's one person supposed to do that if the party members are down?
Yeah, fuck that.
Give me your gauntlet. Keep alive.
Oh shit, I opened the door. I'm an idiot.
Oh, gonna die.
Oh!
That's two of them.
Would you recommend getting the game right now or waiting a bit for updates and patches? I don't know. Honestly, the game's way more stable than it was even a week ago. It's going to become more stable by the day, and I love it, man. Honestly, it's so fun. Even with the crashes that people have experienced, when I was crashing every game, I was still loving it, Pierre.
Watch, learn,
if you're going to get the game, get it now. Because like the leveling experience isn't going to change a whole lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna add crafting soon.
Yeah, just stockpile your weapons. Stockpile every item you have until we get all the crafting in.
Well, not everything. There's no reason to keep a bad white.
Why? Why not? It's unlimited storage. We don't know what it's going to give us. I'm going to... Should I use this? Yeah, I'm going to use this Medicaid because I don't want to have to do it going forward. Get rid of my curse. I'm a lawful carnage hung as a plaque around the heads of people in the stocks. Really? All that.
Little work on the right. Gonna go for him. Barrel, don't get ledged.
Yeah, I do the axes. The axes to these knees. Ah! Oh, we just got cut off by a bomb.
Man, I can't ping the dog that's in the fire.
Lay it down in the fire, man. The dog just fucking got him. Get it, forward. Oh!
I'm dropping. I don't burn to death.
Ignoring the MTX, game's good and the end game will get better soon. 100%, man.
Yeah. The microtransactions are purely cosmetic, so... As annoyed as I am with them, it's not a deal.
Yeah, because there's no way you could pay to win with it, which I like.
Right.
It's just frustrating because one of the coolest things of Vermintide has been the cosmetic portion of it, right? Like, oh my god, dude, I just watched you just get fucking gunned down from all angles.
It was like, what, 5 normal shooter?
Yeah, that's all it took.
Going through an entire fucking hellfire of an organ.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful.
Oh, baby, we got a horde. Ammo back. No chain axle bulwarks there. That might be a crusher too.
Oh, I'm blown up.
Are you?
Courage, Psyker. You may yet be redeemed.
I went to like 101%.
Helping me? Did you lose a bet?
If you are watching, like I've said, on what's it called, please check me out on Twitch. 73 on YouTube, 43 on Twitch. Got to keep my average viewers up.
Good are behind, careful.
We'll keep our girl here alive.
Wait, you were next to me, right, when I went down?
Yeah. Dude, I just got mulched
and you
too,
have
man.
the extra toughness, right, Donald?
I wasn't right next to you, but I was close. I think I was in coherence. I'm getting killed. I'm gonna fucking die.
My journey is close to its end.
Relatable.
And literally from like 4 gunners. Pox bombers got me. Oh! We are about to. Yeah, we're gonna wipe. We spread up too much. Oh, got space for you, baby.
Cannot rise without help.
Yeah, we're losing a damnation run right now.
My time of need is upon me.
That sucked, man. Like, we were totally fine, then we got pushed from behind, and then just butt fucked.
When I ulted, did that knock the dog off you?
I didn't check. It will. What's the weirdest death in this game? I don't know. I got ledged pretty hard once. By like a barrel.
You're gonna be up soon. Mm-hmm. Right here.
Get off, Sparky.
Thank you.
That's you, Jimmy D. What's up, Poyu? Yeah. Just don't be racist, man. I know you can't hold back. You're over here like, oh man, why doesn't the Zealot have a KKK?
You have a Medicaid back there if you want.
Yeah, I'll use it. It's gonna take me a little while to clear these because I have my staff.
Rejuvenate.
Ow.
Fish.
Good.
Yeah, if we get out of the doorway and make them come to us, I'm much more effective.
Actually, in this little alcove here. Right here.
Oh.
Let's go for the Medicare. I think there's 2 left.
What's up, Smokey? How you doing, dude?
I'll take it. Wait
all
for
these
it.
nerds, they're just like camping Call of Duty fuckers.
Reckless, no, I have not. I don't like it because it covers my character's beard.
How the hell?
What the?
Yeah, I watched
it. It literally missed you and then you got dragged. It looked so weird from third person.
That's how it felt too. There's a bit of wonkiness going on with the disablers.
Oh!
Where is he? I literally can't see him. So I'm just gonna have to dodge.
Oh, to the right of that pylon. Or that,
Just drop.
Oh, can't. I don't have a shield.
I know, I do the same thing.
Like, oh man.
Like every time I'm like, oh shit, a range squad, I'll put my shield up. What shield?
Well, it worked in Vermintide, right, with the arrows, but it's not going to work in this game.
Should.
There's one guy to my left.
I don't know if you guys got that sniper, but you guys got a stove to your left.
I ain't going in. I cannot.
Yeah, Reckless, I have that problem too. I don't know which ones I'm missing on Heresy, man. And until they change the penances to show us a list of the things we're missing, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't even know which ones I've done, period. And that's what I have to basically redo them all again.
Down there already?
Sniper on your right.
I got him.
Nice.
Focus on something else.
Is there a sword?
Oh, there's a freaking fence there.
Oh,
Pick me
God.
up.
Where is he?
Pick me up.
I can't pick you up. There's a sniper.
This isn't easy.
Oh, I thought the sniper downed you. Okay.
Yeah, I think anytime someone's netted, we have to prioritize it because it takes like no time to get them up versus like an actual like, hey, they're downed.
I thought he was 0 health.
No, you're good. I'm just saying like.
I thought the sniper shot him because that was like the sniper shot at the same time.
Because you can. I think the worst part about getting netted is you take such increased damage. So it's like even just a poxwalker can finish you off so fast. Yeah, if you could check contracts or penances from the start screen or escape screen, that'd be huge.
Oh, dude, I really needed that cover.
Coming back.
Is Limb Splitter any good? Which one's that one? Inos? Oh, you don't have people not here to code you. Hmm?
Start swinging.
No more angry talk.
You guys are doing fine. You guys are clutching hard. I love it. Oh god, range squad.
There's a shotgunner in there. I keep shooting.
Not a fan. Ooh, that shotgunner got you.
What the?
Oh!
He's inside with us, like 1 meter away, using his shotgun.
Oh, Pox bomber.
Nice.
Oh!
Dead. Nowhere ammo. Sniffles in cover.
Dude, what a fucking master.
There's like a bit of realism to this. I really like if, you know, massive amounts of enemies were waiting at the elevator, because there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And there's no way to clear before you the elevator.
I think another thing that's really bothering me about the bugs is like the high intensity. If there's no modifier, it's high intensity. Like, why?
Yeah.
Dude, look at Duke. Look at Duke. Oh, we're so close to you. There's a gunner directly behind you though, so careful. Right around that corner. Oh no! He got you.
It's no
Try.
Yeah. And he's like, fuck it, I'm out.
The elevators are death traps. That's twice I've failed at 5 because the elevator prevented any options.
No, we totally had that under control. And then there is that part where the door opened. We had a huge range squad come down with a bunch of gunners and reapers, and we were getting attacked from the front. Like, we just got ripped up.
I'm starting to think that the heavy stubber is better. Because what it is actually kind of good at is dealing with those range squad a bit.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying about when people are like, how would you use something other than the shield on a high difficulty? And I said, well, you take the heavy stubber so you can fire back.
Yeah. I think the grenade gauntlet's good, but it's too unreliable for range. Like range, what's it called? Shutdown. Range squad shutdown.
The grenade gauntlet is for specials.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And does that well.
The stubber is for
little shit with guns.
Frequent range fire. It's for whatever you need to hit.
Right.
That doesn't have carapace armor.
I might switch over to the flamer. I know we already have the clear, but
not two flamer.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't want two flamer.
Okay.
I can switch to the surge staff.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's actually good because it can lock down range real easily. What are you coming in as, Poryu?
Poryu has all the 30s, so.
I have everything with 30. I'd like to play veteran, but I'm actually already
perfect.
Oh, God.
Or I can leave.
Oh no, it's fine. Mine Christmas is ruined. This is the worst Hallmark movie ever. It's like at the end, rather than staying, and you actually go back to the big city. Oh. Fuck you, boy.
I'll just back out of this match real quick.
Oh, you don't need to, man. If you want to stick in.
Wait.
Those
randoms don't need me.
Fuck them.
They grow up so fast.
Ever since the war.
But yeah, I can play whatever.
Come in as your veteran. We have a slot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Veteran's perfect. We don't have one.
Do I go with the flamer or just stick with the bolter? What are you using on your veteran?
Bolter.
Flamer it is. Down at chow.
I love having a flamer or an ogren with a veteran because you just don't run out of ammo.
Gonna bring my stub revolver to prove my power.
Oh no!
Just no power sword.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Sure, my progress in that penance. Let me show you guys real quick. Which one is it? You wanted Praise the God Emperor. I am at 5 of 7, so I don't know which 2 I have not completed, and I still haven't done my health with life gained solely from Holy Revenant feat, which reminds me, beats Holy Revenant.
I'd say, considering that Habdrago's the only investigation mission, it's a very high chance that's something you have not done yet.
It could be. I know I've done it, but I don't think I've done it on Heresy or higher.
I'll take Lynchman. because I have the knife. So it may not be enough regen.
I don't think you're going to be able to get away with Linchpin with a dagger.
Don't let him talk down to you, dude.
I'll try.
Woman leaves small town and falls in love with rich Wall Street trader while learning the meaning of Christmas. Coming this December to CBS. Wow. The reverse Hallmark. I love it. I just don't know if I'm ready to leave the small town and go to the big city. Immediately addicted to cocaine.
Designer dresses and shoes.
Yeah. Goes out to the club, listen to live techno.
The movie ends with him leaving her for a side chick.
Yeah, and she's like, Christmas is great. And it's just her and like 3 cats.
Do you have a grenade regen for you?
Yep. Oh, it's not group regen. My own.
Ah, God damn it.
A supply stockpile has been identified at Manufactorum HL1736.
No, wait, that's not dirty enough. The movie ends
OnlyFans
with him dumping her, and he reveals that. Sorry, she finds out that he has a wife and kids.
Oh, that's actually a little too. That's a little too big. That's a little too close to home with big city life, you know.
And then the credits roll with the new Sam Smith song, Unholy. Do I have the right stat? Okay, I do have the right stat. It's just the image.
May we light this fire.
Sorry guys, that's my brother something real quick. Right. Oh, my phone just reset. Sick.
Employ data interrogators in production Nexus Sigma 5.
With a chainsaw and a bolter.
Consignment yard.
Why is it my turn to go
Hammer and gunfire?
It's always my
You know, I think the braced auto gun, if I have a really good roll and good blessings, I think it might be better than the bolt gun in conjunction with the activatable. Knowing that I can burst down. Oh my god. Oh, the stagger on that is sick.
Oh my god, I just getting staggered. I can't even use that stat.
Eric, referring to what, man? Oh my god, dude. Did you see that dog just flip the fuck out? Sir. Goddamn circus dogs. We are pinned here, Battle Brothers.
Behind?
Yeah. I'm killing the flamer with his own medicine. I'm reloading real quick. How's the twin subber since the hotfix? Not had a chance to play. That's right, it was just hotfix. Oh, sniper on the right.
It was decent before. Definitely good now. Just don't expect it to be like the solution to all of your long-range problems. Ogren is quite inaccurate.
I shall sweep all before me.
It's accurate. I'm just too dumb to aim.
Dude, Poyu, that was sick.
Oh, please don't blow up. Just kidding.
Oh.
I
got you.
I know my Psyker is 30, but like I have very little experience with saves, so I'm learning as we go.
A Vox in the Void, a fan-made audiobook from the perspective of the Ogren Guard. That's really sick, Eric. Are they YouTube videos?
It's an audiobook too? Fucking yeah, let's go.
Thought about making an audiobook. It's actually just a small novel. I come home. Dark Eldar. I come home and take off my dark Eldar armor. And I touch my Dark Eldar nipples very hard. Very, very hard. I'm not merciful with my tweaking of my own nipples. Hard, soft, but then way harder. And then I become hard.
Damn it, Poyu! It's glowing blue.
I see a glowy head and I shoot at it.
Remember when I told you that I thought that the bolter needed a nerf? That's the guy.
I just blew up again, really?
Are you still using your bolter that has like plus 80% power when you hit anything?
Yeah, this is like 15% power on stacker. Stacks 5 power.
Oh, you have pinning 3 on it?
I take all the innocents.
Oh! This Fan the Flames is really sick. Like, this thing is staggering like no one's biz. I'm loving it. I can kind of just like quickly spray a whole a whole entire like horde.
I couldn't start firing fast enough.
Still alive.
What? I could see it.
That's a stun. Christ, I just fucking disconnected or whatever the fuck, crash. I think. There we go. Disconnected. Coming back in. Hot and ready. Hot and horny. Oops. Cam is really broken. Say geeked. There we go. Reconnect. Reconnecting.
A supply stockpile has been identified at manufacturer HL1736. It is in heretic hands. Our resource levels are reaching critical status. This stockpile could tip the balance.
Well, you have no ammo discipline. Just murder everyone.
You don't need it. Don't need it.
Yeah, you don't need it if you're a veteran and nobody else. You've got a Psyker on your team. Look, nobody else can use the ammo like kill everything first. But yeah, I feel like the one thing
No, not the ammo. Good lord.
Makes sense.
Was that? What just hit me? That hurt a lot.
It's me, God Emperor. I am ready. A place to tend our wounds.
I see the sense in that, but man, I hate nerfing ammo.
Fair.
Oh.
Like, logically, yes, it would feel terrible.
I mean, granted, I think it would feel terrible if they nerfed the power of it.
I'm down.
Man, you blow up so much.
Touched up max.
Yeah, whoa, what type of box was that? What the hell?
I tossed you control C's at.
No, Reckless, what's the bug?
I swear my Psyker is cursed. I go down more on the Psyker than all of my other characters combined.
True. I really hope Fat Shark makes some jokey outfits. I want a Zealot skin that's just a bunch of CVS receipts and wax seals.
They won't, but like that's funny.
I like that.
That's like a Reddit meme.
Oh my god, my balls. Oh, my itch. Had to just dance in place for a second there. No! Oh! Yeah. Thanks, Silas. Maybe it's time I hang the chain axe up. But it's so solid. Like, I think it's really good. I just kind of like the sweeping hits and the block push of the Eviscerator. Even though it's a very similar block push combo and everything. They're both horizontal swipes and sweeps, but I think the cleave is obviously a little bit better on that Eviscerator. But I mean, I don't feel overwhelmed with the axe. I don't know. I think it kind of just depends on which rolls you get.
Depends on if you have a team that can help you.
Yeah.
If you're trying to clutch it out with the axe.
Say that again?
If you're trying to clutch it out with the chain.
Yeah, because it's like the push on it too. It's got a much tighter cone.
Oh god damn it!
I'm trying to get to you. Here, I gotta.
I'm just gonna be able to.
Gotcha.
Didn't hear it at all.
Yeah, baby. Only the best for you, Poyu.
It feels like malice right now.
Stop using the power sword.
It's not the power sword, actually.
I don't know. Like, it's clearly powerful, but like...
It's dodging so
Poyu is the power sword, bro. Yeah, I am the battle brother. Huh, so like there's a bug for Imperial Edition. If you buy it, go in-game getting all stuff in 2,500 coins, and after return the Imperial Edition on Steam, you still have all the content. Huh.
How do you return it? Oh, never mind. I can't return it because I actually put it back.
I think you can. I think you buy the Imperial Edition, go in, claim everything, then return the Imperial Edition. Just DLC. It's its own standalone thingy.
The time for healing is at hand. Medicare station.
I don't know if I want to do fat charge like that.
Hey, they don't mind doing you like that.
Thank you.
I'm really not pleased
Maybe
with
the Emperor does love me.
maybe, but definitely not like leaping for joy over here.
As soon as possible.
Throwing grenade. He sees your valor, pilgrim.
Dude, why did he talk about him like he's Santa Claus? He sees you when you're sleeping, pilgrim. The Emperor knows if you've been naughty on ice.
Agreed.
True. Yeah, the stagger on that's actually really nice. So I have fanned the flames, and it causes 40% increased stagger with my primary shot. So it's nice to kind of shoot that first into a whole thing and then turn into my spray, because it allows me to just kind of control the group for a sec. So Reckless just said Imperial Edition is expensive for only skins and 2,500 coins. It's priced like a good DLC for the game, so not worth it at all.
It gives you about 2
Oh, it's quite like way more than a good DLC. Holy shit!
Is this game based off the weapon you use or the total item power from each you have equipped? Is damage based off of the weapon you use, the total item power from each item you have equipped? The weapon you use.
Weapon only.
Yeah. There's no overall like weapon or strength or anything like that, like you have in Vermintide.
Well, it's based off your trust level, right? Or is it not?
No, trust level doesn't increase.
Interesting.
So the item rating and how it goes, I mean, technically something with 100 item rating and something with 500 item rating, depending on their damage rolls, could do very equivalent damage.
I like that change quite a bit. It's more like D1.
I shall hold the portcullis. Got a bomber incoming.
Let's be honest, the girl is just like the constant one at the Taco Bell, so
Oh, don't you talk about that with me. Fuck, poor you.
just wait, she's like,
Dude, I have the ability.
Throwing grenade!
Well, you didn't buy it though.
Do you not?
True, I did not.
This shotgunner is wailing on me, but I literally can't brain burst him because there's a tiny railing in the way. It drives me insane.
get somebody to come in, so
I shall come, battle brother. Give me but a second.
rub their eye.
Brother, your soft, supple hands on my neck ensure that the Emperor shall remain firmly inside of me.
You said that and you got him so excited that he blew off them.
Have that effect. Alex Jordan? Who's Alex Jordan? Oh, Alex Jordan, the professional voice actor guy? Dude, I would notice it, and I would have a lot of fun with it.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Hold that forward.
He's actually trying to do his penance to keep the stack up, so...
Oh, is he?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I could. This would be a great place for it.
You know, Eric, you can get the OST with the Imperial Edition, which is not really worth it to me because I can get it. I can just rip it off YouTube. You know, like.
You know, if you guys want to hold, I would actually like to do that. Now that you said that, because this is the perfect space to do it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not with Poyu around, I can't.
Oh God, dude,
Dude, that was amazing.
I knew he walked right by me. I was like, he's gonna. Yeah, I was like, he's gonna turn around and fuck me up.
Well, he's actually chasing me and I jumped out.
Got him, I think.
Brother, I need cover inside of her. If you are watching on YouTube, make sure you pop on over to Twitch. Shoot me one of those little follow thingy things. Because I'm trying to get at my average viewers for partnership, and it would mean a lot to me. It would make me feel loved.
Thanks for saying that, because I totally forgot about that penance.
I still have to do that one.
But I do have the talent for it. I don't even know the rules for that. What's the penance?
You gotta kill 5 for specials.
Duke, you just said it, just slashing that doorway.
Yep.
Nada coming in.
I'm out.
Oh no!
Excellent. It usually is just like 20 gunners or something.
Oh, watch out, there's a sniper out there. Yeah, it might be very good on Heresy. You do like on a, you do it on a max difficulty one, or you do it on, and you go out on the bridge and just go to a place that they can't attack you, and you just head pop them for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it is.
I mean, we're good. I haven't analyzed your crazy. Whenever you want it. We have 2 med kits and a med kit.
You
2 or 3 minutes deep already.
Because he'll still keep coming.
Aye. Aye.
So we're gonna hold here. Jimmy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We're almost
I mean,
at 5, right?
we're 3, maybe 4 minutes into it now.
Don't lie to me.
Might as well just finish it. And we have a ton of resources.
Dude, I love this. I love that Duke just sits here and he's like, he's just shooting. Actually, how did that work? I do it too?
That one.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, dude, this is great.
It works. It just works. See, there's a. Oh
Yeah.
no! I wanted to show all my knife was gonna kill the thing to the door.
Don't worry, he's got a power sword. The one thing that's weird about the axe is that it has very weird, like, hit tracking.
Think I got him? Nope, I didn't lock onto the right one. Now I got him.
Thank you for following me on Twitch, Twitch, my bros. If you have a Prime sub too, you want to get rid of, I am eating them up. I will eat them up like a human baby.
Disclaimer, don't feed your babies Prime subs.
Feed him the Prime sub. He doesn't know anything about babies. Babies love him.
I'm the tactical mastermind.
You are, dude. You're the Napoleon of the game. Oh!
See?
I got you.
I'm fine. He wasn't fine. All green smart.
Three of those guys.
No. I'm genius.
Not only did we get a penance down, we did it on Damnation. That's just top tier gameplay right there.
Wait, what did you get?
You. Didn't you get your penance?
Not yet. If it's bumped, I'm gonna be mad.
Wait a minute, you don't have you have max stacks right now, right?
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you had the extra stack when you didn't know it.
For minutes. Like, I'm not wasting any time.
Lie to yourself.
They think they can outsmart me. I have yet to see someone outsmart a knife through a door.
Doesn't it remind you enemy flamer and ranger from sounds like a report from Lord of the Rings, and I hear it always remember that sentence language that they work from the ring. Yeah, man, it does definitely sound like it definitely sounds like an orc of some sort. Thank you, Missing 8. Appreciate that, man. Just don't kill yourself.
Yeah, I took a little too much range fire.
There's still 4 Medicaid left.
Dude,
Yeah, but I would lose the time potentially.
I'm surprised you haven't fucking got it.
I mean, it's literally just time, so just waiting it out.
Oh, I love it. Oh, how?
They need to change it so that any brain burst that completes
Which
not just kills.
Oh, don't worry about it, Bell.
We only have the 20 head.
Oh no!
Oh no! Get out of here!
I'm here.
the dog outsmarted me. Went through my knife blade.
People can't outsmart the knife through the wall. Man, that dog can. He's really short.
Dude, yeah, he just kind of like squeezed right underneath it.
If there was a penance to not move and swing for 5 minutes straight, I would get it.
Dude, you would definitely have gotten it like 5 times over if that was the case.
I've been clicking for 5 minutes.
Is the crush weapon going to be a melee weapon or the grab gun? What do you mean by grab gun?
Pressure sounds like a melee weapon to me.
Yeah, it's definitely a melee weapon. I don't think they're adding a grab gun to the game. Boy, you know.
Let it be so.
Hide. Do the strat. Do the strat.
Oh, dude, I revved him through the wall.
You're learning. I'm proud of
Come on, Patrick. Where is this coming?
There's an update this week, right?
Next week.
First turn.
I'm gonna push it.
Knife through the wall. Knife through the wall. Knife
Why
through
would
the
you
wall.
stagger it?
Knife through the wall.
I pushed it.
Inactivity detected. The inactivity detected notification.
Oh my god, really? That's so funny. There's definitely an issue then, because you should have gotten it by now.
Yeah, it might have.
I think it's only checked whether you move or not.
Yeah,
Not if you're swinging.
yeah, clearly. It does, Bell. I love it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I did not get a maintenance thing, Zelkove.
Show me that ugly grin.
Got it yet?
Nope.
I definitely think it's bugged then. Because inactivity for 5 minutes is what starts the inactivity thing.
I've been literally spamming Greenberg.
It may be bugged because maybe you have to be on heresy. If there's heresy plus, maybe they could have did that.
Yeah. Oh, that would make me so mad. Are you kidding?
That's what it sounds like. Oh no! Yeah, dude, it's so easy to get on heresy though. Like, you just go into the one mission where you jump onto the statue on the bridge, and the whole horde comes there, and you just sit there and brain burst.
Well, we can move on because, like, I don't know how long it's been, but
It's definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, the Indignatus Crusher and then Power Maul. But I don't think that even are grab guns, my bro. I hope one is a one-handed or two-handed Power Maul, and I hope the other is a two-handed mace for the Ogre.
I am really hoping that the Crusher is the two-handed mace for the Ogre, just because of the name.
Yeah, I would think so too.
It's what it sounds like.
I'd be surprised if it was like a I think the Ogre needs a power mace, but I'd be surprised if they actually gave him a power mace.
That's what I was thinking too. Here's an ammo crate.
I'll hold it.
There you go. You got it.
Right now.
Oh, it's no, it's down.
Alright.
Dude, look at that, man. Bomber. Oh!
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a stagger, man.
Agreed.
Behind your house.
No more farmer.
Oh, got it. Yes.
I got him.
You're so thanks.
I was charging his head. I don't have to look at him. I can do the not looking at his foot.
Look at his goddamn face.
Sharking trappers. Victory.
I got some points with
Kill him with your balanced power sword.
that. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, someone made a comment on Indie Pride's video saying, imagine complaining about the balance in a PvE game. Just don't use the gun. It's like, dude.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Like, no, bro. Like, without balance, it forces stale and static gameplay. Like, that's not good at all.
Like, I would love to use the Creed last guns.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Those things don't need to be shit.
I agree. Like, I really, really want to use those because I like DMRs.
Me too. Oh! Well, I didn't went from not needing this to fucking absolutely needing this.
If I'm doing something that's not really use the funny weapons. I'll use them. It's not a big deal.
There can be a script in the bottom of his room.
Bottom of my booty.
It's not here, but it would be there.
Yeet.
Ooh! Ooh! Sleepy puppy back there. Oh my.
There we go. Let's go, Paul. You. Reach and play.
Another gunner right there. Yeah, the stagger on this thing is actually pretty sweet. No, get away!
Oh, beauty.
Ah.
Beauty, get off me! See, like, I lost all my warp charges for being grabbed by a mutant. That's really annoying.
Apparently there's maintenance right now, guys. Yeah. People can't get on. There's maintenance in the... Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna... Stun grenade out over in that pocket of range. Well, the update's supposed to come next week. But it might be a hotfix to fix something. Maybe it's a hotfix to fix the...
Oh, that's a Reaper.
I'm a Reaper too.
That's another Reaper. Ow.
Just get on.
There's gonna be a
I got my flamer ready, brothers.
I trust there will be something left of us for them to support.
That's so sick. Like, we just open that, and it's just guns blazing, flamers out, lightning ripping everywhere. Like, that was so cool. They removed the timer reckless. The shop timer would have been tomorrow. Well, I just wonder what they're gonna do instead. Like, it's just, oh, okay, here's just fucking...
Sniper.
Oh, there's a script.
Go for it.
Got the heal here.
Here, I'll... Wait, before you guys go down. Oh. Come back up,
we can go back.
Duke, I'm gonna drop ammo for us.
You can just drop it down there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pick that up with ammo. Ah. All right. Yeah. Here, ammo down.
Right, let's grow some shit.
What? Oh, that's a fucking crush right next to me. I thought it was Duke.
I wish I looked at that armor.
Duke,
I love this thing.
I just need to say I know it's not fun. And I'm kind of sorry, but like not about this much.
I would agree with that.
I'm sorry, but fuck you anyway. No, it's fine.
There's a ranger out there. You want to pop its head? Actually, you won't be able to because that fucking fence blocking you. But we do have a bolt gun veteran who can take care of it. I want to pop that guy, maybe.
Yo, boy, come here.
So,
Don't do it. See this?
Oh!
it's fine. I have 4 of them.
Oh, fuck. He got you.
Ow! Oh, I can't get him because I have fucking 100% peril.
Scab sniper in the back over there.
I knew where he was. I had to vent before I could use the burst.
Damnation Bellcross, we're at max difficulty. I do really hate that you can like animation cancel your alt. I feel like the alt should be precedent, should take absolute precedence. Like if I rev, hold left click, and press F in a too fast of a sequence, then it won't do my activatable. It'll just like, no. It's probably not what you wanted to do anyway. Like, yeah, it's not true.
Holy shit! Kind of like, why am I here?
Big pack over here.
The fast charge was going, and it just wasn't enough to do anything. I do really like this cooldown reduction on elites kill.
Yeah, it's really good.
The Psyker one, the Aura one, is very, very good.
Valcor, welcome back, brother. Trapped on me. Oh, okay, so I think it's probably actually this might be our last game. Unless it's like you just can't get in. Maybe it's their login server that's all fucked up.
Yeah, don't change operator right now.
What'd you say? Yeah, man. I had to shoot some picks, some feet picks out.
Small price to pay, really.
I got some small feet, some small sexy feet. Call for backup. Oh. I didn't know you were on top of me. I was like, how the hell did that happen? I didn't press E.
I slid to steal the glory. Are you fucking kidding me? I brain burst a pox burster and it doesn't die?
I watched that happen. I watched that happen. I loved it.
Too.
I was drinking water. I was just like, yes, my glory has been stolen, but you have been pox bursted. Dude, yours are both Mystic Knight. Dude, that's why everyone's like, dude, you know what, man? I wish I was like, is anyone here over 6 feet in this chat? Not like, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
Okay, how? 7'5". I'm a cool 8'14". What size shoe do you wear, Jimmy?
13 wide.
Yeah, dude, fucking, you wear a human on your feet, man. Like, no thanks. Like, when people are like, oh, I wish I was over 6 feet. Girls only like guys over 6 feet. Like, dude, people over 6 feet have like alligator talons, bro. Like, good lord.
So I like being taller, but at the same time, you gotta balance that out, right? Every cell in your body is a ticket to the cancer lottery. So like, I might get unmuculator, you know?
All I'm saying is,
take advantage of it now.
Dude, I'll send you agile.
if you fall, your head's got to travel 6 feet and 3 inches.
Dude, okay, I did fall. I fell over a tennis net with my cover toe on it.
Sucked,
smashed
didn't it?
my face with
Dude,
braces. Okay, with braces.
Oh my god!
Like, you can't see it unless I pull my lip down, but man.
Sniper in the back on the top rail.
I got it. Yeet. Come on, damn it.
As a 5'10" and a half foot individual. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, no!
Landed on the other side, nice catch, dude.
Yeah. Dude, we're holding hands too. Like, hey, maybe we should retire after this. It's like one of those '80s action movies.
It's literally Titanic. Don't let go.
Dude, do not let go. You two need to clutch right now. I'm just saying, man. If I fall, My arms, I can already tuck and roll. I'm already good. I'm already into it. I'll stand right back up.
Literally like 300 for fall rate below you.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna be fine.
I don't think.
Oh!
Feet onto my teeth. It was not good.
6'6", always banging my head on shit. See, dude, don't you wish, Sock? Don't you like? You wish you could give 2 inches up, don't you? You wish you were 6'4".
Who is that? Who is that? Old stairwells are the worst. Am I right?
Oh my god.
Or like hanging light fixtures.
Good lord.
Awful. Awful. Cannot stand them.
I'm 6'6" and have size 14 shoes. That's not all it's chalk up to be. Dude, but Zerk, you can go to Ross and buy shoes dirt cheap. Aim for the bushes. Oh no. God. Sniper in the back up there. Inside the train on the left. I wanna just check who's useful. Chain axe or Eviscerator. Having used both, Eviscerator only a meat grinder, I prefer the chain axe, but it may be the stats of the Eviscerator. Dude, Whistly, I am really liking the chain axe. The fact that I can constantly rev and attack, I'm really into. Nah. I think with the right rolls and blessings, chain axe outpaces Eviscerator because I can attack faster. The thing though I don't like.
Look at the flying shit.
The thing I don't like.
Get him.
Oh, that was dude. Poyer just didn't even give a shit. He's like, I'm into it.
Oh, didn't do it. Help.
Oh, this is not good. I'm getting on the boat.
Little ones.
Bye.
But I would rather like. I get so much more versatility. I feel like with the axe. Like, killing bulwarks is way easier with the axe. The Eviscerator gets caught on the shield of the bulwark. Like, through the back of it. So it's very frustrating.
I hope they bug fix that. Because, like, the Eviscerator should be an amazing weapon. Especially since it's exclusive.
It's really good. It's just the chain axe is really solid. Yeah, that's the thing. The chain axe CC is bad, but they have to rely on shove attack. But I do like I love the shove attack followed by heavy attack for the Eviscerator. It's so rewarding.
We might have gotten hosed. I have no stats, no rewards, nothing.
Yeah, I think we just got booted. They're just letting us finish up.
I'm still in. I got all my credit and everything. I'm just loading now.
Oh, I mean, we'll all get credit, but...
Oh, I'm loading now.
Oh, there we go.
Loading screen. I just didn't get to see anything.
This is great. I have to pee real bad. Be right back. I'm gonna pee.
Still loading.
I still have the intense music going. I like it.
Are you in the Morningstar for you?
He's in the restroom.
I know Ryan is.
Do you call it water closet there? What do you call it in Quebec?
Salle de bain.
Oh, you use the French term. That makes sense.
Yeah. I think I'll alter for.
You might not be able to get back in if you do that.
Fuck. Oh, too late.
Of course, I might never load in anyway, so.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, I loaded in.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, and a Yanni puff. Oh. Oh, I did load through. I didn't think, I thought it was just gonna stay like shitty poop.
Unit operational.
Mark II combat axe. Did this not roll? Limb splitter. Brutal momentum. Head taker. Oh, it's this guy. Glory Hunter. Toughness on elite kill. That's okay. Damage to infested and a 330 on modifiers for a bolt gun. It's not bad though. Shred. Is this... should I get this? Is this the... I don't know if you're here, Toast. I'll buy it. I don't think the Mark 8 combat axe is particularly good though, from what I remember. Wesley, we're supposed to get a Crusher and a Maul next week, and I'm hoping that the Crusher is a two-handed mace for the big guy.
Ogren.
Ogren?
So here's my prediction. Because
daddy.
the Ogren has all these annoying charged attack things, instead of just melee damage, the charged attacks are going to be the sweeps. It's going to be relentless charge, and just go back and forth. And then the light attacks are going to be strike down, and then probably relentless.
I think you're wrong, just because I want to say it.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
This is going to be a copy paste of the hammer. It's going to be great.
I love the hammer.
I prefer the cog hammer. I like when the light attacks are the sweeps and the heavy attack is the.
Yeah, but they really put themselves in a situation where you have to have the charge attack hit a bunch.
I mean, I agree.
I think that the choice would still be fun on a single target down sweep. As long as you have the toughness on chain hit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ogren, you need a toughness talent on your melee because your toughness talents are just lacking, sadly. Unless you're using a shield.
Ogren needs to use the charge attack cleave and at least one toughness blessing as well, because he's such an enormous target.
It's always talking about your.
I wish they just removed the charge attack thing.
Everything on Ogren that says charged attack should just say melee attack.
Yeah.
That would be better, but in 2 years you're going to have a light-focused class specifically for you.
Nice.
Maybe even 4 years.
Oh, ooh. Daddy.
Sign me up.
No, not chill. Well, I think that might be the last one for the day.
We can probably play, unless you're talking about time for stream.
Time for stream.
Gotcha.
I might kind of end it there on a high note, because I usually end around 2 p.m. and that's when Roman starts getting hungry. I think another mission would put us another like 45 minutes in. So yeah, I'll probably end the stream and eat, and I probably won't come back on until tomorrow or until this evening. But I don't know. Are you guys around this weekend for some fun in the sun?
Oh, I did get warp battery. Oh, dude, I've had warp battery for a long time. I didn't realize.
You son of a bitch!
I got that at like level 7.
You son of a bitch! Yeah, I think we did it in a penance run together.
I nearly got kicked for you.
Got it.
Yeah, man.
No, I just got randomly.
Big dick on Jimmy Dean Knight. Big dick daddy from Cincinnati over here.
Yeah, I just randomly did that at super low level. Oops. Sorry.
Son of a bitch. All right, I'm gonna pop out of Discord and kind of sign off here on the stream and like start a raid and everything. But I'll talk to you bros later.
See ya.
See you later, guys.
Later.
All right, gang. Russman, I definitely will. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, is on Saturday we are going to stream again, and what I'm going to do on Saturday is a giveaway of the game, and then we'll also do a, I think what we'll do is a community penance run. So I will boot up the game, I'll boot up the stream, I'll let people enter into a raffle, and we'll just pick a winner, and when you win, you join our game, and we'll do one penance for you. Like we'll just try to get it done and try to knock a lot of them out for some people. That way it's just kind of a cool community growing thing. I'll probably make a post on it for the Reddit tomorrow, and just kind of focus on getting people their penances and get that all knocked out, just to kind of help out. And again, just give away a copy of the game as well, as a kind of like a celebration on hitting partner. Let me take a look here. Stream summary, achievements. I need to hold 75 average viewers. I'm at 75.03. So hopefully today I kind of kept that average up. It dropped pretty substantially yesterday because I didn't have a lot on here. But honestly, if I can, Saturday will be my last day I need to do for streaming to get the stream on 12 different days. And then we'll be pretty much set for partner on Twitch, which is really, really, really exciting. And that way I can stream a lot more on Twitch with games that are off my YouTube content. Like, okay, if I want to stream Call of Duty, which I play all the time, I don't want to do it on my my YouTube because that's not what I cover on YouTube. Stuff like that. So if you are watching on YouTube, please head on over to Twitch, give it a follow. I think Saturday's stream might be Twitch exclusive, just to try to get that number up as high as I can to make sure we can get partnership. But I think it's probably the best thing to do. So one thing too I want to ask you guys about is I'm thinking of changing the notifications here on, I'm going to mute this on Twitch. So right now my current ones are our Darkest Dungeon, right? So if I type in, so here's all my notifications on Twitch. What do you guys think of this though? So
a new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Although I like that one a lot.
A new follower.
So those. But 40K Chaos Gate made a press kit too, and it sounds like this. A streaming kit. So they've got these alerts.
Glory to Zyphos! Face your judgment. We are the swords of justice. At your service.
Do I put those in? I feel like those are pretty sick. Do I replace the, maybe for just the follower, and I'll keep the sub ones as the Darkest Dungeon ones, because they're sick. They're really sick. In the meantime, though, let's find someone on Twitch to do a little bit of a raid to. Let's take a look. Raid Mr. Llama SC. Where is Darktide? Okay, so Darktide. Who are we doing this to? New type BTW, maybe? Grandfather Hermit? He's doing a charity. That might be cool. Girth enabled. Cracklax might be a good one. We'll do Cracklax. I've seen him. Nightman. Okay, guys, so we're doing a raid here on Twitch. Cracklax. Raiding Cracklax here.
Loyal devotee.
Send everyone over to Cracklax. We'll close our stream out. If you're watching here on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Was that the Ancestors VA? Who? Cracklax? Give me the brush. Grandfather Hermit? Don't think so. Yeah, man, I've got that video coming up here as well, Ragnarok. I made that at the beginning of this. So, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll be back with some more Bannerlord streams and some CK3. They're releasing a patch, so I might jump into a CK3 campaign. I'll put a poll up to see what people want to see. And then we'll do more Darktide, probably exclusively on Twitch after I hit partner. It's just a way to kind of bleed the audiences together. And after I hit partner, I can't restream, so that's important to note too. So we'll kind of figure it all out and go from there. But guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Stay safe, wash your hands, take care. We're going to do this raid over on Twitch, but if you're watching on YouTube, I'll talk to you guys later. We have that Aserai unit guide video coming out, and I'll be posting up this update for the Fat Shark stuff immediately. Do you know if creators like Spartacus get a piece of the subscription fee? Yes, Maradi 1000. When you watch my videos, I get more for your views. I use premium too. I have YouTube Red. I love it. I love it. Okay, rating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to Cracklax.
Capturing from Warframe, that's what it was called, dude.
Called what?
Coptering, that was the move tech.
Coptering.
Government mandated kitty cat times over.
Clearly.
Not enough taxes collected. ItalianSpartacus. Thanks for the raid, dude. Hope you had a good stream.
Did they kill coptering in Warframe, or did they kind of like
raid.
incorporate
Hey,
it?
raid's a raid.
Down?
All right, guys.
Except Raid Shadow Legends.
Have a good
Don't
one.
play that game.
Dude.
Don't do it.
Can you explain how it works?
That was really funny.
No, I was just messing with you. I don't really know.
No, it was yeah, that's actually
I
from
just saw it.